And we can go start the game just right now. So it is gonna be Eamon on the Ryan, Funtrick on the Zenyatta, Razor on the Soldier 76, Cake on the Brigitte, Mongler on the Zarya, and the Espada on the Moira. On the other hand, Calamitous here on the Widowmaker, Akashi on the Genji, Tormeya on the Moira, Yumi on Diana, Benj on the Reinhardt, and Fabrici on the Diva. So the blue side right now gets a pick already. Cake finds Akashi, takes him down. Calamitous as well with the counter snipe. So 1-for-1 trade here. The red squad wants to push in, looking for an opening or two through the center. Sleep dart coming out from Yumi does get onto Eamon, but he does get back up, and he have an air shatter here from the Reinhardt. So blue squad right now, a very concentrated defense here at the archway. So Reza with a pick already onto Calamitous, taking out the sniper out of the equation. The blue squad right now does not need to worry out of long range ballistics here for the time being. Takes out Akashi as well, but the two supports already ready with their ultimates. A nano boost into a coalescence isn't a bad choice. Maybe wait up for the nano blade as well. Oh, the rally there will be countered. Not be countered rather by the charge. Benj gets taken down quite quickly. The nano boost ends up being wasted on the Reinhardt, but on the other hand, Yumi very quick with the nano boost charge. So the red squad right now does have to wait for an opening here with Diana. Maybe nano boost Calamitous, maybe nano boost Diva as well are proper choices here. Am I using the right layout? Yeah, I am. Calamitous not really low. Fabrici ready with the self-destruct. Again, launch it through the center. Fire strike coming out from Eamon and Fabrici. Here comes Akashi flanking to the side, and we have a grab already from Mongler, the Espada with the coalescence as well. Eamon takes down one, and the self-destruct doesn't get much. So the red squad right now very impotent with their ultimates. Terriers though ends up wasting the attack visor as well. Use it only on Yumi. Now a little too forward for their liking. The blue squad will go for the quick little reinforce. So a good thing there from the team, they are just grouping up. Calamitous finally gets Reza, who did overextend past the barrier. Mongler though with a takedown on to Akashi as well. The red squad right now is all over the cars. Maybe we do need to see a little car assurance here in Hollywood. Fire strike coming out for Veg, just not enough. The red team just waiting on an opening or two. Calamitous Aurilo will fall to the hand of Cake. Bench with a kill as well on to Cake this time. 1-for-1 trade, and here comes the red team. Goes for the engagement, but Eamon will counter this with the air shatter. The blue squad though just not really overextending their welcome. They're not overstaying it. They are just staying beside the archway. I actually haven't seen them go past the car into the streets here of Hollywood. So the red squad right now, 3 ultimates here, still up and about. And we have a nano boost. Earth Shatter is available. Coalescence has been flopped out as well by the Espada. Calamitous right now with a pick onto one. Precise there. We have a Coalescence as well from Tormea. Bench with a takedown onto one. Transcendence from Funtrick to try and keep everyone up and about. So the red squad, a very good opening made there with the Shatter, with the Coalescence. Sakashi though gets felled. Funtrick right now has armor, so the Zenyatta can actually tank this for the time being. As Cake just goes ham, does get two. The Brigitte this time just getting those shots out. And looks like the blue squad will be defended by the Brigitte in their backbone. Nah.
10 seconds remaining.
Red team right now just 5 seconds remaining here, and this looks like it might be a full hold for the blue team. Akashi sacrifices his life to go for combat roll, but we have a Zarya ult right now from Mongler, and they just hold it right here. A very easy hold, and let's see if the blue squad right now can finish up Hollywood, and we can move on to our next one in a quick fashion. A very good defense there. Thanks to Cake, the Brigitte, just hitting those swings out. What's this? 27 send me an avatar instead. Oh man. Do I want my picture up on BlizzardNet? Guys, real quick, do I want my picture or do I just want my artwork? I'm not a beautiful boy for in any means. I'm just like meh. So wait, I actually have to think about that. What should I do? What should I do? So yeah, I'll actually tell you guys already. So on Sunday, I do have a streamer showcase with Blizzard. We are gonna play a few Hammond games here and there. I mean Wrecking Ball officially. So yeah, that's gonna be picture. Putang ina, anong picture gagamitin ko, sir? Anong picture gagamitin ko? That is the real question. Hey, let me think about this real quick. Magandang gabi bayan. Hapsay. Saturday scrim for what's your beautiful boy Daks? Am I Redux? Picture ni Dodge. Tang inang yan. Hard pass. Saturday scrim for once. Pwede. Scrims. Kasi, the thing is sa Sunday, pwede rin naman akong pa-scrim eh. At the same time. Cause, the thing is, the scrim will be on PTR instead of live. So we can actually showcase Hammond. So I'll be playing a bit and then we can move on to playing PTR scrims. Just have 12 to 18 people in for PTR and then we can actually try it out since we're gonna put on a show for Blizzard anyway. So Yumi starts things off strong with the Zenyatta. Gets a pick, puts the Discord there onto the Reinhardt. In the meantime, Calamity is already ready with the Infrasight, getting a lot of charge in the past few shots. So Infrasight has been popped now. Akashi using the knowledge to take down the spot that goes for Razor next. The Tracer tried to get away quite slow with the reaction though. Will go for the med pack. Doesn't get it. Oh, the right click there from Akashi will take down the Tracer in one barrage. The blue squad right now trying to regroup, and in the meantime, the red team will just shock and all the blue squad right now with their damage. Calamitas and Akashi showing off a pedigree of DPS for the time being. So yeah, Calamitas tries to get away. We have the Zarya off bench, getting a few right clicks here and there. We have a grab though from Mongler already, and this is a really good setup here from the Zarya. 3 have fallen. Yumi standing there will just take it. Looks like Yumi had a quick little disconnect. And the blue squad right now will be taking the red team down thanks to the grab. Gonna get the... Will the PTR scrims be live then? By the way, Dax, I honestly know what should I not play. Just play what you want and wherever you're comfy. Will the PTR scrims be live? What do you mean be live? It's always live. So basically, I was thinking for Sunday, I'll play with a party. We'll just have some fun, play a few Wrecking Ball games, and then gonna be on Ilios. Well, it is gonna be Emon on the Roadhog, Funtrick on the McCree, Sir Razor on the Zen, Cake on the Brigitte, Mongler on the Orisa, and the Espada on the Moira. On the other hand, Calamitas on the Widowmaker, Akashi on the Orisa, Torame here on the Mercy, Sai on the Roadhog, Natsukashi on the Zen, and Jovi on the Doomfist. So Jovi already taking the top route, wants to go for the Seismic Slam, doesn't get the Rocket Punch though, does get stumped instead by Cake, and Cake taking down Jovi was one he did not expect. The Brigitte, a really good counterplay right there to prevent the Rocket Punch. The blue squad right now all over the place. The red team will advance with the Roadhog. Sai going for a hook, doesn't get much. Calamitas though able to get the pick, wants to go for the Zenyatta, almost falls in the well. Sir Razor really low, gets a quick little auto shot, but the Espada is there to support the Zen. They do take down the Widowmaker. The Widowmaker honestly struggling to get the shots for the past 2 games. The blue squad right now trying to get away from the Doomfist, but looks like their position has been compromised by Jovi, while in the backline, red team taking the capture for the time being. Akashi wants to get a quick little halt or two onto N1, looking for a little slot, though the barrier is there though, so Akashi can't drop them down. The Roadhog hook doesn't connect as well. We have a rally already here from Kick to initiate our reaction from the blue squad. Jovi though able to isolate and take down Sir Razor. Blue and red all over the place. They are getting inches closer to one another as we do have Mongler advancing forward and forward. Finally, he gets the hold side though with the hook onto Emon, so both Roadhogs do get barbecued in the pit. The red team right now still keeping a contest on the point. Jovi gets the punch there onto the espada. Jovi now in the air after he gets to a good play there from the Doofus. And Cyreza gets punished as he stays still. Here comes the size exam. Akashi with the takedown. Jovi though stays alive. And another kill there for the Doofus. A very, very clean play there from Jovi. Is the Scrim full? No, it's not. Feel free to join. I feel like the problem with Chiaki is trying to talk online with GM na yun. Dude, it's not even about communication. I got the GM without talking at all. Where is the start replay? Comms can only get you so far. Sometimes it's just reaction plays. I believe Chiaki can get the GM with Zarya if he actually hardcored it, that's for sure. So now the red squad, a very good hold here, and Jovi actually gets the environmental. Akashi though gets 3. What the hell just happened? Oh, Akashi got the... I believe Akashi got the credit there on the side. So Akashi right now the whole doing some work. In the meantime, the blue squad learns a valuable lesson. Never go on the corner when they have an Orisa ready with the orb. Kakashi, sige Kakashi. Actually, Kakashi, just add me up. Kakashi, send me a friend request and and then I'll add you na lang. I do have a slot right now as we do have the Doomfist flying up in the air. Jovi uses it to retreat instead. The red squad right now 64% and counting. The red team ready with 3 ultimates as well. Will the Mercy actually start things off with the Valkyrie? The red squad right now congregating all over the point, trying to get away from the advancing blue team. They do know that the Reaper is out and about. Sai with a take a breather, a good retreat there from the Roadhog, and we have a rally here from Quick. The blue squad though can't even congregate right now as the red team forcing them away from one another. Orisa and Roadhog congregating this time, and Akashi will take down Punching. Cyreza Desperation Transcendence to keep the push alive, but Cake is the only one kept alive by this, and the Brigitte can't do enough damage. Sai right now just pushing everyone away to the corner. Cake really low. Cyreza already falls down. The Brigitte on the retreat, and there's the hook and the kill. The red squad right now a very good fulcrum here on the point, and they are gonna be able to hold on to this for the time being. Punching goes for the contest, the raid farm, and even the Winston from Mongler are jumped on. The red squad right now just watching the espada try his best to keep the push and the defense on the point, but the red squad will take Ilios well. So give me a sec, Kakashi.
Score
Pwede ko talang yun.
2-1.
Tata. So I have no idea why it's so loud. Anyway, there is Kakashi. I'll put you in the lobby. Hopefully you are in the queue. Sure, Scented. I can't climb because Sombra switch is real. Dude, just meet people, honestly. Like, if you just control Shift C, honestly, it's a lot better when you already know your pedigree with the hero. Of course, there's sometimes it won't work and you should switch, but at the same time, when you already know you can get the EMP out, just Sombra is actually a very good play counter to the meta, but you know, it's just so hard to coordinate, honestly. And she's not very powerful compared to Hanzo in terms of DPS potential. So those are the two things holding her back. But the EMP and the hacks are very good tools. So Kalama's already with the snipe onto Emon. Farah does get punished, but Cake with the kill. The pistol is whipped out. Jovi with a takedown onto Cyreza, and the red squad right now just trying to get all over the point. Looks like Calamitous will get a few more snipes. Emon in the air, discorded up. Looks Calamitous looking for his prey. He wants to get that mosquito. The spider trying to get some feeds, but this time Sai already with a takedown onto Punching. Emon in the sky when Mongler actually goes for the save, but the red squad do swoop in for those kills like buzzards. The red team right now 10% and counting here on Ilios Lighthouse. Alright, Daks, I gotta go see you. See you. So yeah, Kakashi, I hope you are in the lobby now, I believe, so that should help you out. Red squad right now ready with the Earth Shatter. Akashi just looking for an opening to use it. They do know it's just gonna be a Winston bubble that is in their way. It is gonna be up to the spotted to play this right, play his cards right, and go for the bait and switch. So the Winston now on the point, goes for the quick little contest. Jovi on the other hand really has to get the med back and does so. The red squad right now 40% along the way. Punching, and looks like Emon will start things off with the rocket barrage. Gets Maya. An Earth Shatter coming out though from Akashi inside as well with the Zarya ult. 3 ultimates, 2 kills coming out from the red squad. And a flurry mur, and they do get the team wipe. They spotted they're just standing still to take his death. And the red squad right on the Primal Rage. Why is the Mercy... Okay, never mind. I was like, why is the Mercy sound still playing? So Fudgic already ready with the Gyro Strike. No combo up available though. But Mongler can take advantage of the Gyro Strike with the self-destruct. Jovi causing a little more chaos still in the backline. The Doomfist gets the takedown. The red squad right now wants to go for the win already, and they get the D-Mech onto Mongler. The blue squad has to regroup and retreat. They will have one more push available in their fight. Emma now switches to the Widowmaker, tries to go for a pick or two. The Widowmaker, a good desperation pick to be honest. But because the Widowmaker doesn't really need an ult to get a flurry of kills, if you pop off with those headshots, you are gonna get someone. But it looks like Eman will overcommit his grappling hook. Now is trying to get from Okashi, but Funchik does get a takedown onto one, and the blue squad does get the point back. The red team though trying to get the retake. A Valkyrie Transcendence and another Chatter as well as the Meteor Strike has been all committed, and the red squad unleashing the full might of their arsenal. Self-destruct is there. It does get the Mercy. The Lucian though in the air. Pause casts the Sound Barriers. The Razor though really low, and it is gonna be Mongler the only one affected. The blue squad now desperate for the numbers. Mongler will get taken down, and the red team, it looks like they're gonna get the retake. Akashi with a swoop onto Funchik, and that should be it. The Graviton Surge there onto the Espada, and the red team takes Ilios 2-0.
Victory.
You needed a call.
Bleh.
Play of the game.
Akashi though with Pochi. Oh yeah, Akashi got a lot of kill cred there.
Kill.
And yeah, that's just the spot to disconnect. And the Fire Strike still connects onto Funchik. A really good shot there from Akashi. Dapat Orisa yung... So we are gonna be here on King's Row. It is gonna be Mugart on the Brigitte, Narbaral on the Zenyatta, Baninja on the Zarya, Nixer on the Mercy. Hi Nixer, miss you. Kakashi on the Reinhardt, and Yummy on the McCree. On the other hand, Calamitous on the Widowmaker, Akashi on the Rhine, Tormea here on the Mercy, Sai on the Roadhog, Natsukashi on the Ana, and Jovi on the Doomfist. And Jovi once again makes an opening. That's the third kill there for the Doomfist. The red squad right now has been carried mostly by this Doomfist offensive. Jovi with another kill. Jovi filling up the kill feed right there. Will want to go for, but Ninja next does get a quick little size exam, and it is gonna be a quick little team right there for the red squad. Jovi, are you a god right now? This Doomfist has been so ham-fisted into the defense of the blue team. The red team right now allowed to go for a push, and the payload will be coming out of the clock tower in just a bit. Alt has no pressure. Yun rin, parang mas chill ka sa alt eh. Sa bagay kapag nakikita ko yun nag-gambal ka pa, nasa-stress ako. Dude, what if you see Dumbledore on the other side? What will you say then? What will you say then, huh? Akashi right now ready with the Earth Shatter. Goes for it and is able to cancel out the ult coming out from Yummy. Akashi, a perfectly placed Earth Shatter. They will go for a push in there onto Nixer. Baninja puts the bubble up on herself. And the blue squad right now has been completely wiped out once again. Jovi now feature strike to the backline. Nixer and Jovi just stare off each other. Calamitous still gets the snipe onto Nixer. What's up with Jovi? I guess Jovi kinda struggling here right now. A few problems here and there, but in the meantime, his game has been exceptional for the duration of the scrims. Yummy though falls down into the hole. The red squad right now, another uncontested bush, and Jovi here is nano boosted up. Natsukashi giving Jovi the opportunity to shine. The charge though coming out from the Reinhardt does stun him for quite a bit. Kakashi though doesn't get it. The red squad right now, just a very snowball leaf offensive coming out. Thanks to the Doomfist, Mugart all the way to the other side, and he gets sniped by Calamitous. Calamitous doesn't want to play second fiddle hill to the Doomfist. He does get two, gets a kill on the Baninja as well, but Nixer now will try to make an opening with the Valkyrie. A perfect sleep dart though from Natsukashi, and the red team right now has been looking so unstoppable as of late. The Doomfist just destroying absolutely everyone. Natsukashi with a sleep dart as well, perfectly placed. Now we do have Jovi going in on to Yummy, and Yummy really low. Jovi goes for the jump, and goodbye Jovi. Nice. That's all I have to say. Nice. A rally right now from Mugart. This is the opening the blue screen wants because finally the Doomfist is out of commission. Here comes the grab as well from Baninja. Calamitous with the pick on the Nixer though, and the red squad right now still has a chance here for this push. Kakashi though coming in with the charge, gets Jovi, and finally the Doomfist has lost his momentum. The blue squad getting all over the faces of the red team side though will punish this with the hook. Isipin ko na di marunong mag-hits kanyo para confidence boost. Tangina yan. Red squad now ready with the full hog and the nana boost. On the other hand, the blue team does have the transcendence available for the time being. There's the charge, doesn't get much. Sai gets charged up, but Kashi doesn't do much damage there thanks to the efforts of his squad. Jovi now nana boosted again, and we do have a kill on to Kakashi. Dragon Strike though coming out from Yami on the side. Jovi focusing down on the Hanzo. He will take it down. Meteor Strike now in the air, goes for a slam, and he will get absolute no one because everyone else is dead already thanks to his team. Sai and Kakashi do take down 2. Here comes the charge from Kakashi, but it's too late. The red team, a very, very good offensive. Just honestly, the Doomfist made that opening, made that possible in the first 2 points. The red squad able to charge things up, and they were able to capitalize on the ult advantage. Yeah, so a quick little lesson there from Jovi to how to play the Doomfist. Kosuke is in the backline, but at the same time, the blue team right now doesn't really know how to deal with the Doomfist in the first place. When you do see a Doomfist, the moment he dives, you do have to focus onto him, or else he will survive. What's up, Daks? Sorry, I don't know who wants. Okay, who wants to go in? Sige lang. Let's wait on a sub real quick there for Baninja. Cap your FPS and lower your render. By the way, yeah, everyone leaves the game, so. Rocky Ray Subga. Yeah, so give a sec, guys. Sure, okay. So Baninja struggling with some tech issues, and we can go underway in our game already. Ngayon lang naging ganito. Same though. Parang ang sama ng delay ng OverRushPH, no? Okay.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
What's an aimbot? Let them eat.
What an interesting hypothesis.
For now, the blue team does have an uphill battle to climb thanks to the presence here of Jovi. Still on the Doomfist, Calamitous on the Widow. Actually, honestly, the red squad displaying the absolute same thing, except Sai right now is on the Zarya, a safer pick on the defense. On the other hand, it is Mugart on the Moira, Narburl on the Winston, Rocky Ray on the Diva, Nixer on the Mercy, Kakashi on the Reaper, and Yummy on the Widowmaker. So we do have a dive comp here for the blue squad. It's gonna be a little slower. Kakashi though won't be enabled by any Lucia play, by any Discord play. It is gonna be a lot more healing here for the blue squad right now, and that's how they're gonna counter Jovi, because they're gonna be able to sustain themselves long enough to finally get the kill onto the Doomfist. A dive coming out there from Narburl, capture though coming out also from the rest of the blue squad as the blue team advances all the way to the corner of the hotel. Red team forced out to the archway, and we have a jump already. Akashi already losing the barrier. Tormeya really low, needs to get healed up. Natsukashi though not landing the shots. Sai right now in the front line, and here comes Jovi once again, assisted by the 100 energy Zarya. Contest coming out from the red squad, but that's a little too late. Jovi and Akashi don't get onto the payload. And the blue team right now, just a very, very easy push without even killing anyone. Actually, they do get a few kills, but you know, it's in the last clash, it wasn't really the kills determining it. It was just the positioning. Calamitous and Natsukashi right now with a few takedowns for the defense. Here comes Jovi, glowing once again. We have a coalescence this time from Mugar to try and keep the push alive. But for now, the blue squad getting decimated. 2 have fallen. Goes for Yummy next, and the punch connects all the way to the other side. Nixer now the next target, and boom! Jovi gets the Mercy, flattens him, wants to go for the DMEC as well. Rocky Ray will die to Calamitous, and the red squad right now, a very, very good hold here on the archway. The ultimates here, ready for the red team. Akashi and Sai ready with the Reinhardt and the Zarya ults. But in the meantime, Kakashi in the backline, he gets the 2 supports, and now the red team will not have any healing for the time being. Kakashi with the 3rd kill this time. Jovi's efforts are all in vain because the blue squad right now able to decimate the backline and just destroy all the support coming out from the blue squad. So for now, the blue team just goes for the payload push still. 4 minutes and 18 seconds remaining here for the blue squad. Akashi and Sai ready with their ults as well. Earthshatter now is up and about. The blue team though goes for another push. Rocky Ray ready with the self-destruct. Wants to go for Calamdus. Calamdus trying to get away. Jovi though with the takedown on to 1. Jovi though really low. Doomfist punch does not come out. Goes for the health packet set. Here comes the grab right now from Sai. Rhea just trying to heal up Natsukashi as well to allow the bio grenade to come out, and it does so. Mugart will fall to the charge. The red team right now able to hold on to the payload just in front of the second checkpoint, and the blue team has to regroup and try and go for the push. Narbral though, will he actually get rest up? No, the light will come out of his eyes and Nixer will die as well. The red squad right now will advance to the pub. Calamitous though over grappling hooking. Jovi will support him. The blue squad focuses fire on the Widowmaker, and an easy takedown there for the blue team. 3 minutes and 19 seconds right now here for the blue squad. We do have Jovi initiating once again onto the Mercy. A meteor strike coming out from the Doomfist. Here comes a punch. Narbral will fall. Rocky Ray right now trying to defend Matrix, but it's kind of useless against the efforts of the Doomfist. The red team right now, a very standard defense here, keeping the streets in their possession. They do retreat in the face of overwhelming odds, and as well as the Dragon Strike and the Coalescence, because if they retreated a little too late, which they did so here, they do get swooped in by the Dragon Strike, by the Coalescence. A good try there from the red squad to change out their strategy, but looks like they will be punished for it by the area denial skills. The squad right now do reach the second checkpoint, and looks like we do have a game here. The red squad, even with an overwhelming offensive, the blue team showing that they are not out of the fight yet. Rocky Ray and Narbro ready with their ults. Will we see some primary rage kills here from the Winston, trying to shock the Widowmaker as much as he can. Jovi goes for the punch, doesn't get much. Yummy though with the takedown onto the Mercy. Calamitous will be the next target. Calamitous trying to get away. Akashi ready with the Shatter, looks for an opening. There is no barrier, and he gets a Shatter on the 3. Mugart and Narbral are both do fall in one swing. Kashi almost falls to the hole. The Wraith form will allow him to get away and survive for the time being. Jovi right now in the sky, gets a kill onto no one. Uses the punch to retreat. Nixer caught in the crossfire, and looks like the Mercy will be able to survive, not putting a death and a stagger to his name. Nixer and Calamitous just, what are they? They're just looking at each other, that's for sure. Jovi though wants to take down the Mercy, kinda pesky play here. Kakashi though does jump up, gets the Beyblade, does get one. But for now, Nixer will drop down. Natsukashi knows the strategy, and the red squad actually covered the body there from Kashi. I don't know if actually if that works that way, but the red team, a very smart play, just watching the Mercy fall down. Nixer had to go for the reset. A Nano Boost coming out onto Akashi this time, and the red squad all the way outside. The blue team though will try to switch things up with the advance through the tunnels on the left hand side. Instead, red team though all over it. A sleep dart perfectly placed there from Natsukashi, almost gets a kill there onto Kakashi. Calamitous though up on top, gets chased away by the Winston and the Diva. Good healing coming out from Maya and Natsukashi. Coalesces though from Mugart, and Mugart will go for the push in. An Earth Shatter from the red squad, and here comes the grab as well. There's the charge. Sai with a takedown on to 2. But the blue team right now using Nixer as their offensive tool. Wants to go for Akashi. Rocket Ray with the takedown. Nixer now goes for the rest. Yummy back into the fight. Maybe the Doomfist will fall to the McCree. Panda Hammer doesn't connect. Here comes Narbral jumping inside though. Lots of energy. The Zarya takes absolutely everyone down. The red squad right now able to hold on to this once again, thanks to the efforts of Sai. 60 energy right now. It did drain over the course of the clash, but the blue squad just wants to go for another push. They are gonna start things off with the Primal Rage. Looks like the Winston causing chaos in the front line, in the back line, in all of the lines. getting rid of all the red team's dirty laundry right there. Kakashi though with a takedown onto the Mercy, a pretty big pick for the blue squad. Jovi comes out in the backline. Meteor Strike wants to go for a target or two. Yummy will be it, and he will fall to the fist that runs the place. Jovi right now wants to go for Rocky Ray. Next, the Diva try to protect as much as he can. Self-destruct and Coalescence are up. Looks like Mugart will start things off with it. Jovi though will take him down. Earthshatter coming out from the blue squad, from the red squad rather. Akashi does stun up the Diva. The red team though able to get away except for the matter of Nixer. Yami right now looking for an opening. The barrier is there. There is no opening. Akashi right now a very solid defense here with the Reinhardt. Red team ready with 2 ultimates. On the other hand, blue team ready with 2 ultimates as well. Sleep Dart connecting. Narvaral Biotic rated up. Kakashi the first to fall. And we have a Graviton Surge here from the red squad. Calamus able to pick off 3. Wants to go for Yummy next. Sai will take the creds here. And the blue squad right now has literally one more opportunity here to get the push out. Narvaral has to have the dive off his life. Jovi though already causing chaos in the backline. The Doomfist gets one. The DPS gets another one. Calamitous is nano boosted here. Self-destruct coming out from Rocky Ray to the payload. Doesn't get much. A good bubble there from Narbrawl and Kakashi able to use that to take down Calamitous. The blue squad though already in dire straits. Rocky Ray gets charged up really low and no healing coming out for the blue team. Tormea up in the air. The red squad just trying to keep everyone alive, especially Jovi. Narval though able to get a poop onto Kakashi. Jovi up in the sky. Looks like Icarus will drop down. Kakashi is really low. He will fall to the side 6 stab. Yummy and Jovi do cross fists for the time being, but the red squad and the blue squad, no kills going the way of either. Still Natsukashi gets one. Narval though with the trade, and Mugart very quick coalescences, but they haven't been as potent as the blue team would have wanted. Rocky Ray with a takedown onto the Mercy. Jovi gets the punch. Rocky Ray, the only one left on the point. Baby Diva is out. Earthshatter is there to get the kill. Narval can't jump, and the red team takes King's Row in a closer than anticipated game. That game was a lot closer than anyone expected, honestly. But Jovi, Doomfist play of the game, very well deserved. And let's just check that out once again from the guy. Are you Wakanda? God damn, Jovi just so good. I have no idea how we actually finish the song all the time. While just checking out a few things. So Fire Falcon here on Z Reinhardt. Oh crap. I posted it in the wrong one. I posted it on the wrong group, god damn. Oops. Anyway, so I've actually posted the thing on the wrong group and I'm actually a little shocked. So the red squad right now wants to go for a few shots there with the Widowmaker. I was like, huh? Why is it there? It's Daks. Anyway, wait lang guys I'm actually a little confused what I just did with my post. I think it went to the wrong place. Redux though and Akashi already do get a few kills, and the red squad swarming all over the blue team. Ultimates are available now for Redux and Akashi. The blue squad though ready with the coalescence there from Toriumeya, and the red squad right now goes for the push. And yeah, Akashi just getting the push to the tunnel. Just give me a sec guys, real quick. This is kind of important. Why is it there? Oopsie. So Jovi right now in the air and he gets two once again. Goes for the Moira. Toromeo will fall to the hand of the Doomfist. This Doomfist guys, this Doomfist has been absolutely on fire for the time being. The red squad right now a push in once again. We have the punch and it is gonna be Fire Falcon putting up the shield. We'll go for the push. The red team though not really in the best state as of the moment. Jovi right now with the punch once again. We have Redux with the nano boost and Jovi is still the target. Coalescence has been cancelled there by the Doomfist. You have to get away from the walls when you are facing a Doomfist of Jovi's caliber. And the red squad right now, whoever Jovi actually plays on, looks like they have the advantage thanks to the Doomfist. What I would love to see from the blue team would be a Sombra or anyone to counter out the Doomfist. Maybe the McCree again. Maybe a Junkrat as well with the traps or two. The red squad though able to go for the push, and especially the Brigitte. I forgot, just the Brigitte. A very good pick as well against the Doomfist. Jovi right now will be punished for his overstayed. Welcome there. The blue squad right now wants to focus on to Cake next. Cake though a little confident, ready with the self-destruct. Will he unleash it here to force a few things out? Yes, he will. Tries to go for a kill. Bubble though, and Cake still gets Sai. That is so sad. Cake gets the Winston as he tried to protect absolutely everyone. The red squad right now rounding the corner here on Route 66. An Earth Shatter from Makashi. And here comes Fire Falcon in the sky. He will fall to the punch. The Earth Shatter gets cancelled. So the Winston and Reinhardt pairing here for the blue squad hasn't been effective for the time being. A punch coming out from Jovi. Red team right now, a very, very good offensive thanks to the Doomfist. It is Sareza though on the Tracer, wanting to get a few shots here and there. Sareza goes for the flank. And oh, sleep guard there from Redux does get the Tracer. He does stay alive for the time being, and the red squad right now just goes for the regroup. Natsukashi does have the Dragon Strike through the center. Akashi will fall. Jovi right now goes for the chase down, but looks like Funchik will get the takedown instead because the rally now is available here for the Brigitte. Nagmahal na $25 yung that feels bad. Feels bad, man. Blue team right now, a small little reprieve here for the time being. Can they actually get the defensive hold against the Doomfist? A few more hits here and there. Calamitous right now pops it in for sight. He does take down one. Akashi with a double charge, double kill. There's the fade, however, from Toromea, healing up the Junkrat, and we have a Coalescence once again. Looks like the Doomfist though has already have the Moira in his sights. We have a rally though from Funchik, keeping Sai a little bit of armor. Natsukashi does get the pick. Natsukashi though really low, discorded up. Almost falls to the Zenyatta, but here comes Jovi, finds the Hanzo, takes him down. Funchik now all over the payload. Here's the Shatter here from Akashi. Fire Falcon with the takedown. Toromea the next target. The blue squad right now stuck in the best spot here because they have been taken down one by one. Akashi with the triple kill. Natsukashi in the air. Natsukashi takes down Jovi and he goes for the contest at the last minute. Dragon Strike though is eaten up. Funchik does die as well. Self-destruct on the payload, and the red team get the push at the end.
Pass into the eye.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Yeah, so we are. So honestly, guys, we are back. Back to this kind of viewership. Such is life. Such is life. Anyway, where are we? This is gonna be the blue squad now on the attack. I do thank you guys for still being here, however, and hopefully we do get more people, but it just goes to show how Overwatch is faring right now in general. Ewan. Goddamn. For now, we do have a smaller little reprieve here from both sides. The red team will now be on the defense instead. A quick little frame drop here and there. Lyceum. Who the hell is Lyceum? And why does he have so many goddamn viewers? That's for sure. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed actually that he has so much with Dauntless. Anyway.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
The blue squad right now will be on the attack this time. We'll try to make something work. FIFA ko ba yan? Ano yan? Hello, mate. Cifra is both in the lobby and not in the lobby. Let's see who's actually top right now. Execration, FIFA. Oh, there's a CSGO league today. That's really cool. Well, yeah, for now, it is gonna be a defensive Widowmaker and Brigitte. Sino bata dito? Just go guys. Akashi though, ready with the Reinhardt, stays up on top. Cake on the side as well. Will go for a few rockets here and there. In the meantime, the blue squad right now will go for the push. Sareza with the fire strike. The blue squad though still on the way to the gas station, wants to fill her up. Calamus though will fill up the skull of Fire Falcon instead with the bullet. Akashi will fall as well too. Natsukashi, Sareza gets the charge. The blue squad gets two, and here they come in full force. Funchik right now wants to deal with the Doomfist, and Jovi will fall to Sareza. Saido gets sniped by Calamitous. Natsukashi with a Widowmaker swipe as well. But Calamitous with the advantage, he did pop the info sight. So the red squad right now all over the place. Calamitous goes for the contest. He will fall. Here comes Jovi once again. Jovi with the takedown there onto Natsukashi. The red squad right now just a very, very good defense so far. They are able to get back quite quickly. So any trades going the way of the red squad are valuable. A pulse bomb though from Sai, doesn't get much. Sai wants to go for Akashi. Akashi goes for the swing instead. The Reinhardt now goes for the charge. We do get Sareza booped away, but that's all Akashi actually gets. Akashi now with the chatter does bring Sareza to his knees, and here comes a dive from the Diva and the Doomfist. 2-3 have fallen here for the blue squad, but there's a backup here from Funchik. Funchik able to get the backup. Just staring death in the face. The blue squad right now do get it thanks to the efforts of the Brigitte. Funchik, you brave soul. Just staring death in the place right there. So, my god.
No one can hide from my sight.
Hi tomorrow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Clamens right now with the snipe onto Natsukashi. The blue team now still goes for the push. In the meantime though, they do have to deal with the Widowmaker in the backline. Sareza Fire Strike doesn't get much. Fire Falcon gets a bunch of damage there from the Widowmaker. But Calamitous gets surprised there from Sareza. Comes out of nowhere, gets a kill onto the Spider. The blue squad right now wants to go for a push. Akashi though keeping the tunnel up and running. So now, a very questionable charge there from Akashi. A questionable charge there from Sareza as well. The focus fire coming out from Cake and the Reinhardt onto Sareza. Sareza though not going inside the spawn for some reason. I don't think he actually knew that the spawn actually has a tunnel there. So for now, Nano Boost is available. Self-Destruct does get to a good nuke there from Cake, allowing a quick little reprieve here for the defenders. But at the same time, why would they defend this outside when the blue team does have spawn advantage coming out of the gates?
You're powered up. Get in there.
So Jovi right now, Nano boosted once again. Let's see if Jovi can make a play. Sai is the first to fall. Goes for the major strike. Sareza will get squished. The red squad right though will keep the blue team inside. Funchik finally comes out for the shield bash, but that's pretty much it. The blue team right now still stuck in their doors. We do have a rally here from Funchik. The blue squad right now trying to make an opening. Funchik goes for the backline. Mongler does not have the transcendence available, so there is no fallback routine here for the red squad. It is just gonna be attack, 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 and Akashi will get attacked there onto Funchik. Sai working on the Death Blossom. Tormeya in the air. We have a Graviton Surge from Fire Falcon, and the blue squad finally get a setup that they absolutely need. The red team right now is depleted, save for the Widowmaker and the Zenyatta. Mongler tried to toss out some orbs. Calamitous up in the sky. Funchik just, hiding. And yeah, the red squad right now, a very, very good defense for the time being. The blue team though finally reached the bridge, a usual spot there for the defenders. It does mean the blue squad right now will have to defend on the road instead with the walkways. A punch coming out from Jovi. Calamitous with a snipe on to Funchik as well. In the meantime, Doof is causing a little more trouble. Sai goes for the Death Blossom. It gets cancelled by the Defense Matrix. It does get a Sleep Threat as well from Redux. The red squad right now quite on point with their skill shots. Oh, Sareza gets juggled in the air. It's like you go for a power move in a fighting game and you get juggled instead as you have your guard breaks. The red squad right now, a very, very good play there. Just keeping the Reinhardt up in the air. Fire Grenade does reach to the other side. Sai switches to the Junkrat. If he does get a good trap there onto the Doomfist, he will put him out of commission. But maybe, as I said, the Sombra would be a better pick here for the blue squad. Here comes the sub-stock from Cake. It gets absolutely nothing. Cake was gonna go for the tunnel explosion. Jovi does get one, but he gets pinned by the Reinhardt. Natsukaashi gets taken down side with a tail on to 2. So the blue sky right now does make an opening thanks to the Junkrat. Fire Falcon goes for the backup as well. Oh, look at that. Calamitous and Redux working together, sniping together. Falchik with the counter snipe with the Yana. Nano boost is there. Cyrazer glowing. The damage resistance is there. Oh, perfect sleep dart from Falchik this time. But sadly, he is the only one left. It isn't a game where you can pick up a weapon. And Falchik right now trying to hide. Akashi spots him. And Akashi will take him down. I was like, oh, Akashi will give him a chance? Absolutely not. The red squad right now ready with 2 ults. Infrasight has been popped once again from Calamitous. Natsukaashi already taken down by Mongler with the fire strike and the headshot. The Zenyatta though just keeping the backline sustained, keeping a little fire support. Joe be able to take down Torme as well. The red squad right now keeping an eye on to the blue team on top of the motorcycle store. Cereza once again up in the air. Will the ear chatter be cancelled? He does have it in just a bit. Really low. He has to get away by grenade and healing from Diana. Jovi actually takes down Punchik instead of the Reinhardt. Mongler will take him down, and just this Doofus. Someone needs to counter this, guys, because he has been unstoppable for the past few games.
Play the game.
What? These spotties coming out from Jovi are so well deserved. Natsukaashi tried to go for the roll, but he's like, nope, too late. Actually, so for now, it is gonna be Diosa on the Zarya, Narbral on the Ryan, Dream Caspa 14. I'll just call him Dream. I will not say that name too much. I'll just call him Dream. On the Mercy, Sweetfry on the Brigitte, Dinks on the Tracer, and Kakashi on the Hanzo. And Kakashi already with the snipe on to Calamitous. Kakashi with the second kill takes down Redux. On the other hand, Calamitous there on the Widowmaker, Akashi on the Zarya, Cake on the Mercy, Mongler on the Reinhardt, Redux on the Hanzo, and Jovi on the Doofus. For the blue squad right now, a very good defense. Let's take on the Tracer, trying to get the kill onto the Mercy. The blue squad though, actually defending the gates here of Blizzard World. Looks like walang ride all you can, guys, ang red team right now. Wow, that was some Filipino right there. We have a Dragon Strike right now from Kakashi through the center. Doesn't get much. Blue squad right now, dude, charging up their ults, and Kakashi and Diosa know that Kakashi can get the Dragon Strike before Diosa can get that Graviton Surge. So the blue squad right now, a very good hold for the time being. Jovi right now goes into the side. The Brigitte or Sweetfry will chime in. We do have a charge on to the Zarya of Akashi. The blue squad do get 2, and we do have Dream here just flying around. He does heal Dinks up. Dinks also gets some armor. Cake right now, the target here for the Mercy, and looks like there is no Mercy there for Cake. Blue squad right now, just a very solid defense for the time being, finally shutting down Jovi because they do have the Brigitte and they do have the Hanzo to try and get away. Dinks also will not be caught out with the Tracer, with the punches and the combos. So Jovi right now not really has an easy target. So here comes the combo from the blue squad. Diosa will fall for this. 4 have fallen for the time being. Diosa will fall for this, but fall will fall for the time being. Huh. Homonyms, guys. Homonyms. Redux now will take down Kakashi as the red squad is looking for even a glimpse of hope right now. We do have a switch right now from Calamitous. He goes on the Reaper instead. Wants to destroy Narbral and Diosa quite quickly. Sweetfry as well will be a target here for the Reaper. For ultimates now ready here for the red squad. Redux ready with the Dragon Strike, looking for an opening through the pathway. Narbral goes with the shatter from the top rope. Goes for the charge. Calamitous with the takedown though on to Narbral. Sweetfry right now with the rally. Wants to go for Cake. Will take down the Mercy as he flies around. Redux gets shield bash as well. Dinks gets the armor back. Mongler all the way to the Daks. And the red squad right now will unleash the Graviton. They get 2. Sweetfry gets punched as well. And the blue squad right now all over the point. Can Narbral and Kakashi get back in time? Is the lobby full? I don't think so. Just come in.
60 seconds remaining.
Barrier activated.
52 seconds right now, and the red squad do take point A at the last moment. Jovi goes for the rocket punch, ready with the meteor strike. Wants to go for Dream. Here comes the Decisive Slam. Kashi will fall to the hand of the Hanzo. Meteor strike now up and about. Jovi goes for the slam. Doesn't get much. He gets pinned. He's really low. He will fall to Narbrawl. Narbrawl right now going for the swing. Smash strike is perfectly on point as well. Monger right now shield bash in the backline. Takes down Dinks. The red squad keeping the payload alive thanks to the efforts of the Brigitte. But here comes the bigger melee weapon. Here comes the hammer of justice from Narbrawl. Looks like the blue squad will be able to wipe them here with the takedown from Diosa. Calamus though all the way in the backline and will go for the push. He does get his position compromised by Diggs. Death Blossom right now onto the back of Diosa. Looks like the shotguns will be able to backstab these Zarya right there. The red squad right now all over the payload once again. Cannot spectate. Oh, thanks for the follow, Silverhawk PL. Redux able to get to the Hanzo right now. Just looking for an opening. Lunges there. Blue squad though. There is the Dragon Strike available here for Kakashi. Look what Sweet is doing. Using third person cam to look for anyone to come in. Invite na kita later kung may slot. Jovi though with a few punches. And we do have a Dragon Strike this time from Kakashi. Kakashi with a takedown onto 2. Josa will take down Kakashi as well. Jovi with a takedown onto 2. And here comes the Meteor Strike from the Doomfist. Jovi with a triple kill. The red squad right now a very good onslaught here. Thanks to the Doomfist finally popping off. And the red squad do get the second checkpoint.
Has reached the checkpoint.
And now the red team though just trying to make an opening here in the Diablo area, but the blue team comes out of their spawn in full force. The Brigitte and the Reinhardt do come out to take down the Doomfist. In the meantime, Dinks now on the Symmetra. A very interesting pick here to run the Symmetra in the Diablo Cathedral in Tristram here. We have another chatter right now from Narbrawl. He gets the pin onto the Brigitte. Here's a Gravitas Surge into a Dragon Strike. And so many will fall here for the red side. Look at this. The blue team get absolutely team wiped by Akashi and Redux. And we have a rally pop from Fongler to seal, to even sweeten up the deal.
See that which is unseen.
What is... That's the replay. Yeah, so just watch this here coming out from Akashi, able to get an opening in the Dragon Strike, just clean crisp cleanup. So that Blossom right now from Calamitous, he gets to the red squad, just going all over the blue team. Seafry is the only one who gets the kill, but this is what red team has been hoping for. Calamitous wants to go for the Mercy as well. Gravitas Surge coming out from Diosab. The blue team right now finally putting up their defenses with the Photon Barrier as well, and they're gonna be able to hold on to this defense for the time being. Seafry able to stay alive long enough for Diosa and Dinks to come out with their ultimates as a very good play there from the Brigitte. Perfect sustain. So Seafry right now taking a quick little break after all that hard work, just looking at the wall. The red squad don't know they have an opening to the right side. Diosa with the takedown already onto Mongler. Jovi with the punch as well onto Dream. Calamitous with the takedown. There's the punch. Seafry almost hits the wall, but a perfect bubble there from Diosa and perfect laser beams as well will take down the Doomfist. Here's the rest kick with it, bringing Jovi back up into life. Calamitous wants to go for a few more targets once again, and here comes the payload so close to the end. Redux will find Dinks and his turrets. Dragon Strike coming out from spawn through to the center. Akashi with a kill on to 2 more. Earthshatter here from Narbrawl does get Akashi. That Calamitous in the wild does go for the Death Blossom in the backline, and the first round does end, and the red team will finish it.
Double kill. Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Oh, nice. 222762. Are you serious? You have that many numbers on your name. Let's see first. I'll check first if the lobby's full. Oh, the lobby isn't full. Okay. I have never seen a battle tag with that many numbers, that's for sure. But okay, Silverhawk, I'll put you in. You are gonna be at the back of the queue though, so keep that in mind, man. And Dom, there's also space as well, so yeah, you kind of have to be online. So for me to do this, Silverhawk, cause you know, it won't work if you're not in game. So please be in game first before you actually put your battle tag down below. I should actually put that in the bot command that you have to be in game to fix this up.
30 seconds.
Okay. So yeah, Silverhawk, please go online. Oh, also, remember we are in Americas and
Attackers
you might lag for a bit. So
Defend
yeah.
Objective A.
Group up with me. Form up.
Enemy in my sights.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Does the PL in your name actually stand for Poland? Man, if you're gonna play for Poland, you might lag quite a lot because we are playing on Singaporean servers. So for now, here comes the blue team. Wants to go for Mongler. A jump in from Narbrawl. The blue squad right now all over the red team's right side. And Redux able to take down one. Jovi and Calamus with a few takedowns as well. Josa right now has the retreat. And looks like the red team a very easy hold. As the blue team get absolutely wiped as they went for the dive.
See that which is unseen.
Sonic Arrow coming out. And they still get the D-Mech. Josa right now has to retreat. And he's gonna take a quick little dip into the pond instead. Anong way? Sobrang bilis kaya nung wipe. In the meantime, Calamitous here on the left hand side. Redux does take down one, and this is a very easy defense here for the blue squad, because for the red squad rather, because they're just allowing the blue team to dive. And they're just a very easy wipe as they come in. Here's the hook, however, Dinks will get Redux. Josa will be able to take down. Dinks wants to go for Jovi next. The stun from the hook can easily shut down a Doomfist with the perfectly placed one. Jovi though able to evade, and the Doomfist gets away for the time being. Shield Blast from Mongler right now, and in the meantime, Dream all over the sky. Jovi comes out with the meteor strike as well. Narbrawl does get one. Jovi looking for a target. It is gonna be the Reinhardt. There's the hook, and there's the kill. Dinks and the Hanzo of Kakashi work together to take down the Doomfist. Calamitous dances to his death rather. And the blue squad right now finally get the point within 2 minutes.
Need healing. You have my thanks.
Hello there.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Josa, what is Josa actually waiting for? Oh, he is waiting for a Dream right there, as the blue team right now will be able to go for the push outside.
Seize the payload safely to its destination.
Looks like our little community is growing for the time being. There's the grab right now from Akashi, and there's the Dragon Strike as well. Redux with the takedown. Redux now with the takedown on to 2. A good setup right there from the grab, and looks like the red team right now will be able to stop the blue team from coming out of their restaurant. Redux though will want to go for the push. The Diva right now of Josa, ready with the self-destruct, will probably launch it through to the center. Redux though will be the target of the fusion cannons and the micro missiles. Does get the mech. Here comes the baby Diva against the Hanzo. Redux will fall to the hand of Dinks instead. The Whole Hog providing so much pressure in the backline. She'll be able to get the punch. Here comes the red squad. We have a rally from Seafry. Wants to counter the Doomfist. There's the stun, however, from the Doomfist. Seafry really low. Raid form has been popped. Mongler is there as well. The red squad focusing on the Brigitte. So it looks like both of them are just going to be cycling their rallies. Kakashi right now able to find Calamitous and snipe him out. The blue squad will be able to go for the push. Here's the punch from Jovi. Side 6 Slam is there as well. Hammer down from Narbrawl through to the center. Kakashi with a takedown onto 2 and the 3. So yeah, the blue squad right now just a very very simple push through the Nexus here. It's nice that the heroes of the Storm Arcade is actually beside the Nexus. It's a quick little quip to what the place is called for heroes as well. Besides, you know, StarCraft references, Fry right now does get a Shield Bash onto Calamitous, who did try to go for a flank. Punches coming out as well as Dragons, and Redux able to take down 2 once again. His quiver is filled with the blood of his enemies as the red squad right now will go for the roundabout, take down everyone along at Kashi and Dream. Both do fall. Diosa able to get away. Calamitous now on the Bastion, and he will probably sit up on the payload instead. Joey ready here with the Meteor Strike. And a minute and 50 remaining here for the blue squad. Go for the punch. Narbaral will get hit to the wall. There's the hook cover, and Redux will be caught out in a bad spot. He will fall. Calamitous though surprises everyone. Gets a few more kills for the red team's name. Narbaral will get taken down. So yeah, minute 32 right now for the blue team. And Calamitous though all the way in the front line. He's really low. Self-repair and bubble there to keep the Bastion up alive. Akashi though ready with the grab. Can we see a play here from Calamitous and from Jovi? Set up here by the Graviton Surge of the Zarya. The red squad though just going for a quick little bait. There's a grab this time. It does get denied by Diosa. And a Dragon Strike though in the backline. Redux does get one. Meteor Strike coming out from Jovi. Jovi gets a few more with help from the Hanzo. The red team though, a very very simple defense with 3 ultimates rather being used from both sides. Calamitous though will pop the configuration tank. Will go for a few more shots. Daks will go for the hook, doesn't get much. Kakashi with a takedown onto Redux, and Daks straight down with the Hulag to bring Calamitous back inside. Mongler though will go for the rescue push. Mongler wants to keep Calamitous up and about. Self-destruct though coming out from Diosa, and it's gonna be a doozy there as Diosa will take the Brigitte down. Daks will take down the Bastion as well. The overextend not working out there for the red team as expected. 20 seconds right now for the blue squad. Narbaral and Fry ready with their ults. They are gonna go for the push. Kakashi though with a kill onto Redux. Kakashi with Storm Arrows, and here comes the blue squad all over the point. There's the hook now onto Calamitous. Things will get him off position. Blue squad goes for the push. No one can leave the failure right now because the overtime will be popped. The blue squad though extending their offensive to the front line. Cake versus the Hanzo, and Cake here just trying to contest as much as he can. Here comes Akashi, however. A few right click and left hooks to charge the Graviton up and the Graviton gun up. But in the meantime, it is gonna be a capture here for the second squad. For now, things with the Roadhog just forcing Mongler to take a quick little position up in front. He will be felled by the hand of the Reinhardt. The tanks here, a triple tank actually here from the blue squad. We actually didn't notice for them. A very very tanky comp. Obviously why Calamitous is on the Reaper, but maybe a Zenyatta would be better here for the red squad as well. Jovi can easily burst down a few squishies here and there, but the tank lineup is not one you can trifle with. Things pops the Hog, will go for a takedown, and here comes the blue squad. There's the hook. Things has been so good without positioning the Doomfist there. Doomfist off. Jovi though goes for the punch. Josa gets one. Narbaral with another Redux in the backline, however, really low, will fall to the Roadhog. Dream here just trying to keep everyone up and about. The blue squad right now do round the corner, and Tucson Cathedral has been a bloodbath here for the red team so far. A Valkyrie now available here for the Mercy. 2 people pushing payload, so quick, you know, it's not optimal, but at the same time, I guess the blue team right now has to position himself a little frontward, and Daks is going to be able to spot out Jovi. Giant side from Kakashi as well to the right side, and here comes the blue team in full force. Calamitous really low, will fall to the Roadhog. The Dragon though from the center of Redux cuts through the payload. Here's the Earth Shatter, and that's a big one there from Narbaral. He goes for the charge. Chiefra with the takedown onto Redux. Jovi with the takedown onto Kashi as well. There's the grab, however, onto the throw room. Looks like we're all kings now for the blue squad as the red team does attract them to that spot. Mongler will take down now on Dream. Here's the Meteor Strike through the backline. Daks will actually get caught into it. Diosa in the air gets a quick little punch for his troubles, and this is gonna be a hold and a win here for the red team. A very good last defense there for the red squad, and the blue team has conceded the 3rd point. This is a really good hold, that's for sure. Play of the game does go to Redux, who has been quite impressive on the Hanzo.
Fire at will!
Quintuple kill. Team kill.
Hey guys, I thought season 10 was over. What was that all about? We will have to cut that out. Redux now with a takedown onto 2. The red squad though all over the face of side. There's Emon swooping in. The Junkrat in dire straits, and Jovi gets the punch. Is able to save Redux for the time being. Natsakashi though will take him down. Sadly, Natsakashi does not blow up to the hand of the Junkrat thanks to the Total Mayhem. But the red squad here goes for the push already, crowding the corner to the first checkpoint. Look at that, a very strong offensive lineup here from the red squad, running both the Junkrat, the Widowmaker, and the Doomfist. So one support is all they need. Apparently, Cake will be able to just rest them up and bring them up to fight it out. Shout out to Daks. Tama yan, shout out to Daks. The Mongler now did go for the Shatter. Did get 2, but Cake's like, no, I'm not gonna res you, I don't even have it. He was just like, I'm gonna hop up around, a few more shots here and there. Redux with the takedown on to Natsakashi with the Reptile. So one thing about casting without sound is you don't know when ults are actually coming because the sound cues aren't there for you. So that's actually very important to note. So we'll play back. Jovi right now picks up 2 more kills as well. Here comes the corner roundabout once again. Redux just popping off with the Junkrat. Jovi up in the air with the Meteor Strike. Fire Falcon is the target, but the hook there from Match Heaven, not really synergetic there from the Roadhog and the Doomfist. 4 minutes 45 right now, and the red squad has just been such a good offensive lineup. They haven't been stopped yet as the blue squad is struggling to actually get into position. Calamitous with the pick onto Sai. We do have Master Button flying in the air. Diana right now trying to stay alive, and he's actually gonna go for a sneaky play. Mongler will be the target. There's the Bio Rifle. Mongler actually doesn't know where Master Button is. Match Heaven right now trying to push Fire Falcon off the edge, and looks like the Roadhog will make the Fire Falcon fly in the sky.
Healing stream engaged.
If Fire Falcon's name was Fire Falcon instead, it will be more appropriate. But in the meantime, the red squad, just a few more kills here and there. Calamitous with a snipe onto Rocky Ray. The red squad though goes for a quick little push. Master Button the target, doesn't get the headshot. Natsakashi. Oh, Calamitous popping off. He does get to, wants to get Sai right now. All he needs is to get called out. Rocky Ray just looking for a few more strokes, few more shots. Mongler gets the charge onto the Diva. There's the Earth Shatter, gets the stun onto the opposing right hand. Fire Falcon takes a quick little dirt nap after taking the nap here on duty. And I don't know why, but red team right now, a very good defense. I mean, very good attack. The blue team so defenseless against the 3 DPS. We have Sai with attack visor looking for a target, but it is the tanks all over the place. Meteor Strike right now from Jovi squishes Rocky Ray. The punch there onto Fire Falcon as well. And when the only one left, he will get blown up by Redux, and the red squad finishes Watcher Gibraltar with more time than they even started. Nagpa-practice ako mag-NG good. Clap. Let's go, guys. What do about Jovi, to be honest? He has been the real MVP, that's for sure. Yeah, the blue score right now. Jeffrey G. Huli ko lang laro sa kanya na seryoso since season 1. Yuck. Tagal na niyan ah. Tagal na niyan. So quick, as we do have a hush in the battlefield. What is this? It's nice. Watching Gibraltar is one of those nice maps where you can actually just watch the scenery go. Look at that, it's so calming. Actually, I don't know if the ship will come back to the other side. That's a very good question. If it goes all the way to the other side, if it loops. But yeah, let's just watch this a little bit. Very relaxing to check out. It's actually wallpaper worthy if you do this. If you get rid of the HUD, it is very nice to actually check out. And I get rid of the overlay, that's for sure. You can make it your wallpaper. Maybe I should make it my wallpaper. Anyway. It's rematch. So this is gonna be Fire Falcon on the Rhine, Rocky Ray on the Ziva, Eman on Zizniata, Sai on the Hanjo, Natsakashi on the Widow, and Master Buten on the Ana.
Attackers incoming.
On the other hand, Calaminus on the Widow, Matchaven on the Road, Kick on the Mercy, Mongler on the Orisa, Redux on the Junkrat, and Jovi on the Doomfist. So basically, the Red Squad same lineup, I believe. Oh, except they have the Orisa this time. Jovi though does get punished. It's a lot easier to run the Doomfist on the attack instead of the defense. Because when you're on the defensive Doomfist, they are gonna just react to you as they're bunched up near the payload. Calaminus though does get a few snipes here and there. Does take out Liana. Rocky Ray gets a quick little melee. And Calaminus able to take down the Diva Mech right there. That's all you need. There's the charge, however. Mongler really low. Fire Falcon gets a swing, but Redux using the close coordinator of the car wash to just toss some grenades. The Red Squad right now all over the place. Master Buten with the takedown onto Matt Javelin. And here comes the red team. Trying to go for the spawn camp, and they do for the time being. 12 or 24 hour stream when? Good question. The thing is, are you guys game for a 24 hour stream? Cause if we do that, I don't think we can just do scrims all day. Cause you know, you guys are gonna get tired. You guys are gonna get tired, that's for sure. Calaminus right now with a few more snipes there. Sai will be the target. Calaminus wants to go for Fire Falcon next. Rocky Ray is just down below. They really need to contest the Widowmaker in this raid, especially with the Diva. Natsakashi now has switched to the Genji, and he wants to go for the Widow. Calaminus just hopping around. There is the escape for the Widowmaker, and looks like Natsakashi will spot the Doomfist as well. Matt Javelin though with the hook, and Calaminus still gets the kill with the Venomine. It's like, how do I guarantee we can actually properly have a 24-hour stream? And then I'll just play random games. Calaminus right now looking for a target or two. We have a counterplay from side. Natsakashi finally gets a snipe on to Calaminus, but the Red Squad do trade out 2 for 1 out evenly for their defense. We have a supercharger and a Riptar available. Looks like he will be ready to rip. Get one. Nano boost though onto Fire Falcon, and the Blue Squad right now trying to go for a quick little cleanup down below. 4 to 6 games in 24 hours. Dude, ang madali lang maglaro in 24 hours. Yung thing is it interesting enough to go for a 24-hour stream in the first place? Match happen though with the Hoo-Hog. We have a Valkyrie now from Cake. Matchaven being healed up. The Red Squad goes for a quick little push once again. It is gonna be Sai. The Widowmaker is a target here. Cake looking for a few more shots here and there. Calaminus though healing, getting healed up. And look at this, the pocket play from Cake and Calaminus just working out for the time being. Air Chatter though from Fire Falcon. Kick will get swoop. Self-destruct coming out. Doesn't get much. And now the blue team finally gets a quick little push. But the red squad still all alive. What the red team has been doing this game is just very, very strong with their picks. Look at this. Matchaven even hooks Evan Hasisi and Spawn. That is just not fair at all. Matt with the BM there onto the Zenyatta. And what the red team really needs to do, I mean the blue team rather needs to do, is actually come as one. They can use the top part to get away from the Roadhog, to get away from the Orisa. All they have to work on is the Junkrat, who is dead right now. So the blue team does have a small opportunity to just go for a push from the second or third floor. We have a Dragon Blade right now. Natsakashi trying to carve a path here for the blue squad. Cake and Mongler will be the targets. Orisa getting a few scratches there in her paint, but that biggest scratch there is through the cervixes. The blue squad right now thanking Natsakashi with the play. Matchaven though able to spot the Genji out as he goes for the health pack. So Master Buten pops the nano. Oh, it's a nano trans. That's my favorite ult, guys, the Nano Transcendence. The blue squad though almost reaching the point. The red squad goes for the contest. It is Mongler and Matchaven. Matchaven gets away with his life and pops a Hoo-Hog with around 200 HP. Not very rise out there. Matchaven tried to go for the push, and the red team do concede the payload. Nano trans for what? Why? 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 The meme strat. I think that's one of the things that trigger me the most, that's for sure. It's like, you can make a play with a Nano Mercy, you can make a play with a Nano Lucio, but a Nano Transcendence is absolutely useless. Best taken damage is like highlight. That was the April Fool highlight, remember? Yung Nano Trans. Red squad right now do get a pick on to 3. Natsukashi with a take on to Joey. Cake though goes for the long range res, and he's able to bring Joey back to life. Red side staying on the other side of the gate. Calamitous with a snipe on the Cake. Calamitous with 2. Joey though with a pick with the meteor strike. Wants to go for a quick little spawn depth. Calamitous though another set of kills. Natsukashi pops the deflect. Natsukashi right now just getting away. Winston off Fire Falcon does jump on. Primary is available, and here we go with Fire Falcon. Just going for a few more punches here and there. Fire Falcon is cornered, however, and looks like he will be trapped and taken down. Sadly, the Winston just caged as his Gorilla Veteran. Looks like the Winston might want to go back to Horizon. Natsukashi though, really low, will go back to the loving hands of the Mercy, who needs to get healed up and rezzed up. Because Natsukashi coming back from the spawn. Quick little contest, however, from the blue squad. It is gonna be Rocky Ray with the Junkrat playing a little suicide bomber. Pops the total mayhem as he dies, and the blue squad though will be able to get away from it. So the red team right now ready with 2 ultimates. Matt and Mongler ready with the distraction plays. Matt traveling actually all the way to the other side. Sai with the snipe on to 2. And finally the blue team making some progress, doing the double sniper composition with the Lucio and the Ana. And the Zenyatta? So the blue squad right now, I thought they were gonna have more damage, but apparently they don't. Redux will take down Rocky Ray and Sai, and I really question the triple support lineup here for the blue team with the Winston and double sniper. Maybe the Lucio isn't the best pick right now. 10 seconds remaining though, and they do need to contest, so maybe Rocky Ray will want to go for it, but maybe I would actually prefer a Tracer there. He will get taken down as he didn't go for the roll ride, and the red team once again with the victory. This has been the Jovi Scrim right now, guys.
Play of the game.
Oh, look at that.
Double kill.
I was like, no, nope. 34 scope critical hits, 50 triple that. Anyway, we are gonna be here on Horizon Lunar Colony. This is gonna be Chikama on the Roadhog, Shizuku. Actually, Shizuku on the Widowmaker. Oh, Kakashi said Hanzo versus Widowmaker. Dream here on the Zarya. Trigger Happy on the Zen. Dinks on the Ana, and Kakashi on the Hanzo. On the other hand, Calamitous on the Widowmaker still, who's been playing the Widowmaker exclusively for the Scrim. Matt Javen on the Zenyatta. He actually played Roadhog as well. Hey, Reaper rather. Cake on the Mercy, Mongler on the Winston going for the contest. Redux and Jovi do round things off with the Hanzo and the Doomfist. So red team right now will run a single tank composition instead of a single support. Jikama though able to take down the Winston, and maybe a switch there for a tank will be better, because Jikama can easily counter the Winston with the hook, with the shots. The red squad though able to get a few ticks. Matt Javin unleashing his inner Jonak. Calamitous coming through the center as well. Wants to go for the Dinks trying to get away. Jovi though misses the punch. Dinks as well misses the fire grenade. Diana all over the point, and there's the punch there from the Doomfist. The red squad right now do swarm onto the point, and this might be the capture right here. Will there be a contest from the blue team? It looks like they are way too far. We'll go for a quick little retreat instead. There's a jump, however, from Mongler, and the red squad says this isn't over. They are gonna get the pick onto Jikama, and they're already all the way on the second point, wanting to capture it, taking down Trigger Happy. Trigger Happy though really low, does survive with a sliver of HP. What the fuck just happened, guys? Oh, there you go. Hello? Hello? Okay. That was weird, but I guess OBNS disconnected for a bit. We did not disconnect, however, and we are back into our game. What has been up with the internet for the past few days, that's for sure. It has been quite a hassle. Our VODs have been cut into bits and pieces thanks to our technical issues. In the meantime, we have a oh crap. We have a flying Winston. Mongler is woken up, however, and looks like the Mongler here is angry about a few things here on Horizon Lunar Colony. Doesn't want to go back here. As to Winston, he's like, I've been through the Earth and back. The Winston right now does get hooked up, however, and Jikama will give him his final reprieve. The Doomfist though off Jovi doesn't get much. We have a Transcendence this time from Match Haven to keep the red squad up in about 3 DPS, trying to do as much damage as they can. We do have a charge, however, and it is gonna be Match Haven staying alive against Dream Casbah. Jikama though has been discarded up. Woolhug is trying to push as many people away, but Match Haven and Calamitous work together to take down the Roadhog. The Blue Scar right now nowhere to be seen near the point. We have Dream ready with the Winston. Will go for the jump and the contest before the second tick is caught out. Dream Casper though really low, will fall, gets banned from Overwatch League as well. Kakashi though comes out with the Dragon Strike through the center. The right tunnel though is secured by the red Dragon Strike. Redux right now trying to deny an area. Contest coming out though from Dinks. Dinks really low. He still survives, but the blink a little too late. The red team does take Horizon Lunar Colony.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Strange. Just a few strange things happening on the stream side, like technical wise, so I do worry a bit for anything we do have to do in the weekend. So hopefully we can get that fixed. Hopefully the internet fixes itself as well. So yeah, Horizon is captured by the red squad, and we are gonna move on to the blue team instead. If you guys do want to join, feel free to do so. Laging drone. Puro RTS na nga pinili ko. No, chill. So yeah. Red squad right now will be on the defense instead. Let's check out. Looks like the red squad will be running a similar lineup, except Mongler once again the flex tank pick will go for the Orisa instead. On the other hand, the blue squad will run the Hanzo and the Widowmaker, but Daks this time will take on the mantle of DPS. They do only have Trigger Happy for the healing though, and Shizuka actually goes to the Mercy instead, so that's a lot safer. Most of the damage will be relied on from Daks. He'll probably get pocketed by Shizuka to compensate for the lack of damage on this lineup.
5, 4, 3.
So we'll see if the blue squad can repeat the success the red team has done for their side. And we are gonna go on the way in the second round here on Horizon. Dinks right now looking for a target, and there's a snipe already. Calamitous will take him down. A good spot there, a good read there from the Widowmaker. Chikama though just hopping around. looks Dinks waiting for an opening, waiting for Calamitous to actually not be available. But the damage boost actually giving the position away. So the red squad right now will go for the rotation. Mongler though left behind for the time being. Mongler uses the Hulk to try and slow down the offensive. And look at the red squad just lining up those shots. The blue team going in for the conga line push, and they all do fall for that same reason. The headshots are perfectly placed. What the fuck, but the hook ko. Sad la. But yeah, just a firing squad right there for the red squad right now. Calamitous pops the info side. They're able to take down Shizuku. A perfect headshot there on the Roadhog. Chikama now tries to get away. Kakashi putting up the barrier. Calamitous just watches and looking for another opportunity to go for a sniper too. Calamitous will take down Dreamcast, but though, and here comes Jovi all the way to the other side. Looks like the Doomfist has been dapper all throughout the scrims, and he gets the punch and the takedown. Kakashi will that was a very good play, because Kakashi was stunned up and Calamitous went in for the shot, waited for the Doomfist to get the punch in, and that is how you play the Doomfist to perfection, guys. You coordinate with your team who you're gonna punch, and they can focus fire accordingly. Blue squad right now though ready with the nano boost. Here comes Jovi. Jigama gets the buy grenade. That is very good for the Roadhog because he can heal himself up to absolute full with the take a breather if he has like a bunch of HP. Dragon Strike though coming in through the classroom. Lynx gets eaten up by the dragon. The red squad right now do get 2. Mikama pops the whole hog. They're grabbing with the sleep dart for no absolute reason. But we have a Tracer switch right now, and we have Kakashi on the point as well. Shizuku switches to the Widowmaker Dream, switches to the Mercy as well. So the Mercy Ana pairing here might work out if the Nana boost is quite on point here from Trigger Happy. Diana though is cornered, and Jovi will take him down. The red squad ready with a Valkyrie. Looks like the blue squad will be running a semi-dive, semi-siege comp with a little fire support there from Trigger Happy. A very different lineup to say the least. You wouldn't really expect this combination of heroes nowadays. On the other hand, the red team running the triple DPS 1 tank. Just more damage in exchange of less protection. It is gonna be up to them to get the picks. Mikama though able to get a pick kick with the res. That is what the Mercy is for. Jovi spots out the 2 supports, takes them down. A very unwise Guardian Angel though from the Mercy. And that's a team kill. 1 minute and 3 seconds right now. The blue squad in the last ropes.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, sorry about that. The Risa though of Mongol are just concentrating fire through the central way, working on a few more charges of Supercharger here and there. Kakashi is the target. Shizuku pops the infra side, looking for Calamitous. Will they actually get the kill? Shizuku working on the distraction there from Kakashi to try and go for a snipe. Doesn't get it though. Cake is being protected for some reason, or Shizuku is missing the shots. Calamitous finally gets sniped. Cake ready with the res, but Redux will try to deny a push in from the blue squad with the Dragon Strike. Kakashi popping a Primal Rage does get 1. Cake will fall, so looks like the Widowmaker will not be up and about once again. Jigama with the kill onto 2, and the blue squad finally get the capture here. They do get a few more picks. The Roadhog does get 3 all by himself, and the blue team finally on their last laurels. A very, very clutch play. They are gonna move on to the second point.
New defense point. Objective B.
Lynx now able to get 2. We do have a punch right there. In the meantime, the red squad up on top instead. Mongler right now ready with the Supercharger, and there we go. There's our disconnect. There's a disconnect. I was just waiting for it. Just the internet has been so bad nowadays. Oh, we are back. So OBS should drop us and nice hit. I need to replace it this weekend. So, hi guys, we are back. No, it's not PLDT, it's my Ethernet cable talaga. Like, my Ethernet cable has been, I think it just broke itself. And, yeah. It's just so hard right now. We have a whole hog down from Jikama. We just like from Jovi, a few shots here and there. From Calamitous, who has switched to the Tracer. So the red squad actually in desperation mode right here. With their defense, the blue team still all over it, so close to the third take. A really good offensive, I believe, from the blue team, if I heard correctly from the audience. Oh, almost C9 there from the red squad. They're just going to contest with Match Happen and Jovi. The blue team able to finish Horizon as well with 1 minute and 10. No, the problem is, let me just explain real quick the problem. The problem is my wire goes outside all the way to the other room. So I do have to get on the roof and to the walls to actually fix it up. So it's gonna be a real project. Like, it's gonna be a real project to do. So my plan is, I guess after this scrim, I'll buy a cable tomorrow. I'll install it on Saturday, and hopefully we do make it in time for the Saturday scrim. But if I can't fix the wire by Saturday, if I can't fix the wire by Saturday, we can't have a scrim. Because I really need to fix the wire by Sunday for the streamer showcase thing for Blizzard.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
So yeah, nga pala, quick little announcement, we do have a streamer showcase. We do have a streamer showcase right there on Sunday for Blizzard. It is gonna be PTR stuff. So if you guys wanna join, so misplaced pa. Let's see. Give me a sec.
5, 4,
Yes.
3, 2,
There you go.
1. Attackers incoming.
So if you guys do wanna join, you guys need to get PTR because I will be playing Hammond a bit. I do wanna play with some people I know. We'll play some Hammond, so yun nga. So you guys have to give me Hammond all the time because Blizzard says so. And then also, we will try to go for a few scrims, a few custom games, including Hammond Racing. So if you guys do wanna join all that fun, we will be up during the afternoon. So actually, our scrim time will be the streamer showcase time. In the meantime, Blue Squad, I forgot to talk about the game. The blue team's like, hi, we're gonna kill you all, and they just did. They able to finish it within 45 seconds. Hammond Racing, yeah. It's not the kill table. I need to talk to a few people in this house later. Shizuki right now with the pick on to Calamitous. Matt Javedo spots Daks as he runs through the center, and the right click just connects onto the Tracer. Very unfortunate there for Matt. Hindi ba siya promoted from the VNet app? He will. It will. It will be when it's live. That's for sure. God, guys, every time the action actually stops, I'm a little scared that I disconnected. Jovi right now flanking from the side. Here comes the Reaper man. Wants to go for the Reinhardt. Kakashi though, his barrier is almost shattered, as well as his life. A fire strike though from Kakashi, trying to get the ult charge there for the Earthshire. But blue team right now, here comes Dinks, ready with the pulse bomb. There's the auto rifle, and Calamus will take him down. Calamus is stuck in the corner, however, and for that time being, the blue squad will use it to go for the offensive. Trigger Happy don't get sniped. The overtime wicker is ticking down. Shizuku discorded up, gets a quick little headshot there from Matchup, and Dream is the one who falls to the hand of the Widowmaker, and the red squad will be able to hold the second point.
Round 3 complete. Score 3-2. Switching sides.
Oh wait, item start. Ano yan? What are you guys up to? Anyway, so yeah, Blue Squad a very good first point push, but they took too long to try and set up for the second point, and they all fell for it. When you are facing off the double sniper composition, it's just not gonna work out, that's for sure. Like if you do stay on a little too long. That's what you have to work on. That's what you have to work on. So for now, the defense will be running a Symmetra. Good to see. Shizuku trying to try something new with the Symmetra. They might be able to play a little cheeky plays with the teleporter. We do have a Tracer now from Dinks. And on the other hand, the red squad not running the Brigitte. They do have Hanzo, however, who can easily take care of the Tracer with a Storm Arrow or two.
Objective A.
So yeah, hopefully the red squad right now will go for a quick little push. There is the hook, however, and there's the teleport. So Ujikawa comes in, comes back out. A very cheeky player there. Sadly, doesn't lead to anything. Teleporter now is put up on to the other side. Looks like Shizuku zips in, zips out. Discord coming out from Matt, however, and here comes the charge from Kakashi. Doesn't get much. Calamus with a takedown on the Dinks, looking for another target or two. Calamus right now down below, drops down. Let's go on to Kakashi. Mikama though able to get the snipe. Kakashi right here just swinging the hammer around for the defense. It looks like the blue squad in a good spot to hold on to this. The Winston though of Mogler and Jovi with the Dragon Blade. So Jovi right now showing his pedigree beyond the Doofus. He does get start cancelled, however, by Trigger Happy. Mikama and Dinks the only one left on the point. They are gonna try to go for a pick or two or even three. Jikama ready with the full house, hasn't unleashed it as of yet, and he gets a discord ball from Matt Javin. There's the Transcendence to try to keep Mongol alive, but he already does die. Calamitous gets a snipe from long range, and that is what the sniper is for. Thinks right now wants to go for the point, wants to go for Matt Javin. Redux will kiss him with the arrow instead. The red squad just trying to get rid of all the desperate lives the blue team is tossing onto this point. Here's a charge from Kakashi. Shizuku with the teleporter there to the other side as well. Kakashi though able to get a pin onto one, and the Earth Shatter onto Matt Javin. A little honestly wasted, to be honest, there from Kakashi because Redux able to shut him down. Matchaven able to stay alive, and the red squad will go for a push instead. This orb has been popped, and here comes the red team. Intrasight though coming out from Calamitous. Redux with the snipe as well. Blue squad now trying to go for the defense. Calamitous gets stuck, and Dinks gets the 2 snipers. That is a good play right there to try and keep the numbers in their favor. Jovi the only one left right now, and Dinks, thank you to Dinks there, says the red squad. A big pulse bomb mistake. They're able to wipe them out. Good plays there from the Brigitte and the Roadhog as well. Yeah, for the time being, it is just gonna be the blue squad. Oh, thanks for the follow, Nigel. Blue team right now just chilling here on point B. Trigger happy, just putting the shield up and down. When you do that, you do get your third person up and down, in and out. It's just very easy. Check out anyone coming out. Dinks and Calamitous do trade some kills. The Mercy though going for the res, and Redux back into the fight. Jikama hopping around, and here we go. Photon barrier put up by Shizuku through the center. Doesn't actually mean anything. Looks like Trigger Happy using it for a bit. Calamitous kind of struggling to actually get any shots to the other side, but looks like Dinks will take care of the sniper. Wants to go for the Mercy next. Will we actually get a draw here? Because the blue squad right now in a good spot to actually keep the defense held for the time being. Every time they get the pick onto Calamitous, oh wow! Dinks with a stick once again. Dinks with a double kill, and this time Dinks so on point with the pulse bombs, with those sticks. Looks like his hands are like glue because they just get those kills for the defensive squad. So once again, the blue squad will try to regroup for all that armor to keep the advantage in their corner. Look at that, Dinks ready with 250 HP, and you can add that up with a repair pack. Teleporter though put up by Shizuku. Just all the way to the other side, turrets are being tossed. Chikama with a pick onto Matchaven. Looks like he doesn't have any hook problems this time. Jovi floating away. Chikama, why?
60 seconds remaining.
60 seconds right now. And the red squad just trying the best. Just trying the best right now to go for a pick or two. Death Blossom now is available here for Jovi, but he gets stunned. He's really low. Right form onto the point. Will he pop it? Yes, he does. Out of desperation, but look at that, doing absolutely no damage. The blue squad perfect positioning to get away. Really good scatter play there from the blue squad. Calamitous all the way in the backline as well. They do take down the Widowmaker, and the red team really needs to figure out what they want to do for their last push, because Redux is ready with the Deadeye. Jovi does lost the Death Blossom, so maybe a switch there to the Diva. A very smart play there from Jovi, to be honest. Just filling for his team instead after using up the ult. Redux don't really don't need to get healed up, but that's a small health pack instead. That's not a big one anymore. The red squad, oh, there's the hook on the Mongler. Jikama will take him down. He can't even charge up the Primal Rage. The red squad wants to go for the Deadeye. Shizuku will get felled by Redux. Redux with a kill onto the Mercy as well. We have a Primal Rage pop from Kakashi this time. Angry about this situation without the supports. Tresennis though from Matchaven. The red squad trying to shot it out. Dinks with a stick. It is on Jovi. It's just not enough. Dinks right now trying to do his best to do damage, but Redux is there to counter him out. The McCree right now popping off, able to get the 2 supports. Dream is the only one left. Mercy trying to zip to the other side. Shizuku is there. He gets sniped, and the red squad pull it off at the last minute. We do avert the draw as the red team takes Horizon Lunar Colony.
Let's take the point.
Play of the game. Double.
Play of the game does go to Dinks. This was the turnaround there for the defense actually. If Dinks wasn't able to get that, the red team would have won immediately. They did.
2, 1.
Oh, they do have Infinity War segment there, so good to know. They actually don't get rid of the continuity. So for now, it is gonna be quick battle here on Night Market. Everyone looking for a few pork buns or two. Fire Falcon on the Ryan, Sweet Fry on the Brigitte, Cyreza on the Zarya, Punchik on the Mercy, Dom on the Genji, he's dead already, and Trigger Happy on the Hanzo. On the other hand, Calamitous on the Genji, Matchaven on the Roadhog, Cake on the Moira, Redux on the Hanzo, Jovi on the Soldier 76, haven't seen a Soldier all day, and Monkler on the Reinhardt. So the blue squad, the red squad finally switching out of the Doofus and the Widowmaker, trying to do something else. There's the charge, however, Matchaven hopping onto the point, and the red squad able to get the first capture. Zarya though of Cereza will get focused on by Calamitous and Jovi. What is this? Red team and blue team do trade a few kills here and there. The red squad just a very effective defense so far. Ryan, Zarya, Hamza. There's a push and Dom gets hooked up. Dom really low. We have a Valkyrie pop from Frontier to try and keep the Genji alive, but the Genji actually struggling to get the ult charge that he needs. Frontier right now being sucked dry by the Moira. Red team does have 5 ultimates and the blue squad running a very standard lineup. If you can see, they actually don't have the Zenyatta only, but Calamitous right now cutting people up. Funchik will be able to get the shots onto him.
You should be at peak performance level.
Red squad right now a very simple push in to go for a spawn camp. We do have the damage potential in their favor. Cake with the Moira as well can just heal up everyone. Cake though will pop the coalescence to keep the sustain there. We have a Dragon Blade from Dom. He gets shredded apart by Cake. The red squad right now a very easy defense right there. Dom staying a little too long in the beam and not being wily enough will lead to his downfall. Kalanos right now goes for the leak spray as per usual. The red squad right now just coming at the blue squad with full force. And Fire Falcon here does have the shatter. Goes for the push. There is a shatter this time from the Reinhardt, and we have a tackle advisor from Jovi as well. Jovi right now looking for a few more targets, but this isn't really the best place to actually go for the attack visor in front of absolutely everyone. You want to use it when people are distracted and being very movemental at the same time. Dragon Strike right now from Trigger Happy doesn't get much. Calamus will take him down instead. 97% right now. The charge from Fire Falcon makes him all alone on the point. Jovi now just standing here. He gets a quick little fire strike, and the red squad a pretty easy win here on Night Market. Desperation Dragon Blade. No, it isn't. It's Calamitous who just cuts Dom into bits and pieces. The red squad right now just proving their superiority here. The blue team needs to figure out their identity. They're trying to run meta, but at the same time, they're not really running the heroes to their best potential. It's like the red team right now, the blue team right now is running things they're not comfortable with, and instead they should actually go for some comfort picks, because the red squad running complete comfort picks, going with the triple DPS and just trying to do as much damage as possible. Yinzer. Sup Yinzer. Welcome to the stream.
3, 2, 1. Round.
So the red squad right now will go for a push. On the other hand, the blue team right now just goes for the pharmacy instead. Funchik and Trigger Happy partnered up here. Dom still on the Genji. Sifra still on the Brigitte Aspiration. And how did Redux fall? What? Dom falls as well? What are these guys doing? Why are these guys just jumping off to their deaths? Boopers, that was so questionable. Mongol and Calamitous is able to get a few more tunes. And the blue team right now has to regroup para may kill ako. Tanginang yan. So for now, the blue squad waiting on the rest of their team to actually be able to jump in. Distracted ako. Oh, na-distract tuloy eh. The Venomine is pop, giving a little vision there on to Calamitous, but Calamitous so close to the Dragon Blade. He is already 60% compared to the 37 there for Dom. So he should have it. Oh, never mind. He won't have it because Trigger Happy gets the snipe. Redux right now just flying around. Wants to go for a few more shots. Dom with the takedown. And the blue team finally understanding what they have to do to win this game. The blue squad coming in at full force. Calamitous though able to take the snipe and the kill onto Trigger Happy. Calamitous popping off. Redux with the kill onto 2. And here comes the Dragon Blade. Looks like the blue team's dreams will be dashed because the red squad right now just has one blade to rule them all. A good turnaround play there from Rina. Is this Contenders or what? Dude, I wish this was Contenders. If you do want to check out Contenders though, it is live right now for... Oh, yeah, it is live right now for Contenders Korea. So, in the meantime, I didn't get to save there. Never mind. Sorry about that. Let's actually see. I think the replay isn't working. Yeah, the replay isn't working for some reason. Okay. So, looks like our retail system isn't working out for the time being. There is a Earth Shatter, so Razor with a takedown on to Calamitous. On the other hand, it is Dom with the Dragon Blade as well. Wants to go for Matt, wants to go for the Reinhardt. Self-destruct coming out through the center. Will it be enough? No, it doesn't. Absolutely gets nothing. Match having though back into the mech. Reza, the prior rage is popped. Sweet Fry is going to be the target here for the tank. But in the meantime, the blue squad still staying on the point. The red team trying to contest as much as they can. Cake with the takedown on the trigger happy. Just trying to go for the pistol instead. 90% right now and counting. Match Javelin is popped out of the mech. And looks like the Baby Diva trying to get away will be used for the Mercy to try and get away. Both of them do stay alive. A rally right now from Seafry wants to go for the Reinhardt. Seafry takes down Mongler. The blue squad right now getting a few more picks this time. Jovi switches back to the Doomfist. Maybe we'll see a pick or two. Jovi though punches the wall. Very questionable right there. The red squad just scattered around all over the point. There's the punch. Seafry is able to avoid it with a sliver of distance. Calamitous right now wants the Dragon Blade out and gets one. Firefalcon gets the Earthshatter cancel. Calamitous with the quad wants to go for Cereza next. Cereza trying to shock him to death, but this is gonna be the red squad's to win. Cereza really low will be chased out by the Genji and he gets a shuriken to his name. The red team takes Lijiang Tower. Dude, I wish this was contenders, but basically this is just the Philippines playing together, community scrims right there, just having a little bit of fun. So yeah, rip me. Calamas of course gets play of the game. Let's test out the replay buffer in a bit. Why it's not working. Kinda strange. But yeah, Calamas with the turnaround play right there. Redux just able to get 2 and give us the gold arms. Yeah. 11 Dragon Blade kills with 4 Dragon Blades. It's around almost 3 Numbani. It is gonna be Sai on the Tracer, Nixer on the Mercy, Natsakashi on the Reinhardt, Calamitous on the Widowmaker, Matchaven on the Zarya, and Cake on the Zenyatta. On the other hand, Flash here on the Zarya, Pyra on the Ryan, Tormea on the Mercy, Mongler on the Zen, Redux on the Hanzo, and Jovi on the Doomfist. So Jovi right now and the rest of the red squad will climb up on top. Here we have Pyra once again playing the tank. Very unusual. I wonder why Pyra's playing the tank. But the red squad right now will go for the charge. Pyra gets Nixer already. Calamitous will fall as well to the hand of the Doofus. Here comes Jovi. He gets taken down by Sai. But 3 have fallen now for the defenders. The blue team right now really low as well. Sai and Natsukashi both to fall. I was just anticipating it right there. There's the charge down. Match Haven gets brought along for a ride. And the red squad will be able to take the capture within a minute. Oh, the Shatter. Wow, the Shatter. Very aggressive there from Pyra. It does go for the Mercy and the Widowmaker. Pyra and that too into the swings. Cake though, just tossing a few more shots here and there. I was actually very surprised as well by the Shatter. I was just like, okay, he's gonna spot these guys out. And nope, he's gonna shatter them and go for the kill onto 1. Interesting. Red squad right now will go for the push. Mongler though with a takedown on the side. Dragon Strike coming out through the center as well. The red squad will go for the push. Redux finds Nixer, Kick with a kill onto Jovi as well. So for now, the red squad, the 2-for-1 trade going their way. Jovi can get back into the fight quite quickly. The blue squad though, trying to go for a few more picks and the takedown there onto Redux does say it all. No hands of fire support, will be a lot less damage. Earthshatter now coming out from the blue squad. Natsukashi doesn't get much. Chance to send this though from Mongler, just healing up everyone else. Calamitous up on top looking for a target or 2. Mongler is the target, but the Zenyatta stays alive against the Widowmaker. Pyra goes for the charge, is able to avoid the Widowmaker however, and Jovi comes in with the meteor strike. The red squad right now has been such a good onslaught offensive. Calamitous is the target here of the Doomfist. Can the Widowmaker actually get the headshot against the Doomfist with all that shielding coming out on his way? So yeah, the red squad right now will be getting through the tunnel, rounding the corner. Natsukashi going for the swings. Sai with the takedown onto Redux. And the blue squad right now just waiting for an opportunity to present himself as Cake though will take down Jovi. Transcendence is there as well. Blue squad right now wants to go for a push or 2. Few right clicks here and there. Pyra is the target. Pyra will fall. Sai will get the kill. Graviton Surge from Match Avalon, and that is a pretty decent one. He does get a few. Redux is the next target. Jovi wildly misses the rocket punch, and looks like the red squad has to retreat instead. The blue team right now staying near the corner. They are gonna be protecting the tunnelway and just try to keep the push onto the other side. Wala talaga guys. Wala lang. We're never gonna reach a partner like this. Yes, never mind. Cake though. Right clicks. Oh, did I say that a lot? Graviton Surge coming out from Flash Me, and we have a Dragon Strike to just go for the cancel instead. A Transcendence this time from Cake to keep the blue squad alive, and that is gonna work out in their favor because the grab is counteracted. No follow-up from Redux instead. Calamus in the backline, however, look at that, just popping off. Does get two popping heads, taking names. Blue squad finally stopping the red team in their offense. Jovi right now going for the uppercut, going for the right click. Calamitous real low, will fall to the hand. Oh, he doesn't actually. It's Cake with the takedown. Future Strike right now looking for a slow target. It is gonna be on the Hanzo. The lunge is there, however, and Jovi right now has to fix his target prioritization. Could have gone for the Zenyatta instead, or maybe even the Mercy or the Zarya. The blue squad right now reaching the streets here of Numbani. Past the tunnel. Natsukashi even gets the fast strike as Calamitous will go for a very, very offensive play. Nixer and Calamitous working together in tandem. Whoever Calamitous tags, Nixer is there to finish off Sai and Natsukashi in the backline as well, with some help from Cake. Match up in there for some bubbles, and this is the standard spawn camp here for the blue squad. Jovi asking for a quick load reprieve right here as the red squad right now will go for a few more flanks. Redux finally makes an opening with the Hanzo. He takes down Cake and Nixer. No healing now available here for the blue squad. The red team goes for the push into the tunnel. Fire ready with the shatter. Can we have a Valkyrie push here from Tormeya? Just moving around with the rest of her team. The red squad right now reaching to the corner. There's the shadow, however, Natsukashi gets to Tormeya, staying away from the action. Fire even gets the charge instead, and we have a Transcendent spot from Mongler as the red squad will go for the push. Jovi right now on the payload probably had a quick little internet problem because he gets taken down quite easily by Sai. Natsukashi now with the charge, putting the shield up, but the Discord orb in the right clicks from the Zarya. Just a little too much for the Reinhardt to handle. 2 minutes and 35 right now, and the blue squad still able to hold on to the defense. This is the turning point here for defenders. Usually the third point is closest to the spawn, and if they're able to get some trades, it does go in the way of the defense rather than the attack. Second point, on the other hand, goes always in the favor of the attack rather than the defense, because the spawns are more or less even, but a little more advantageous to the attacking side. It all depends on the map. So red squad right now, 2 minutes and 5. They do have two ultimate training. I believe. Flash Me right now just working on the opportunity to charge things up. Calamitous though just all the way in the top part, and no one is contesting them on the second floor. That is a problem right now because they should actually force Calamitous out. They finally do so, but the red squad already took so many losses. Dragon Strike is popped out. Flash Me cannot combo up instead, but Redux able to get 2 without the Gravity Surge. So that's the Gravity Surge this time pop. Finally we have the send from Cake to keep everyone alive who is left. Natsukashi able to get the swipe. The blue squad right now trying to get a few more trades. Cake with a takedown on 2-1. Fire though, fire strike on point. Takes down the Zenyatta. Calamitous there standing his ground. Wants to go for the Reinhardt. Fire will fall. Jovi next target. Sai 6 is there as well as the uppercut, but Sai and Calamitous focus fire. Fire comes out from death back to life. Earth Challenge there. Calamitous and Sai both do fall. The snipers are no match for the hammer of justice. Fire out to go for match 7 next, but the bubble is there. Cake right now causing a lot of damage as well. The red squad trying to go for the reinforcements, but Knicks are able to take the Reinhardt down, and the blue squad with another set of kills. 3 do fall. The 4th does fall there for the red team. And Calamitous for some reason wants to go in front of Jovi. He's really low right now. Jovi almost gets away. Scored it up. He will fall to Matt Javelin instead. Questionable grab. Kinda. It was okay, but I mean, it could have been better. Could have comboed up with someone else, and Cake didn't force the chance, however, so it allowed the payload to push to the corner, just not enough. The red squad right now coming back in full force as well. The blue team, Calamitous just trying to be such a juicy target, just trying to get away right now. Calamitous is really low, gets punched up by Jovi as he has his trajectory to the wall. Very, very on point. Natsukashi right now gets the shadow down. Pyra will get charged to the other side. Natsukashi will take him down. Transcendence from Mongler and Nixer with the Valkyrie. So the sports swells are being popped for the time being. In the meantime, overtime is popped as well. 2 have fallen now for the defenders, and the red squad making an opening here, carving their path to the museum. It's like they want to reenact their own Night of the Museum experience as Nixer just flies around, kick ready with the trance. There's a jump, however, Flash Me is gonna force the trance out in just a bit. There it goes. He did hear Jovi coming into the side, Dragon Strike through the center as well. Nixer and Matchup and focus fire on the Doofus. This is what I said, guys. He's gonna have to focus fire on the Doofus and he will take him down. In the meantime, he can't focus down the Winston that much because he has a 1000 HP. He does fall out finally to the hand of the Discord, and the blue squad will finish things off in front of the museum. Group chat later, okay. Sige lang, Dom. Thanks for tuning in, man.
0 to 2. Switching sides.
So have you guys heard that PTR rumors are we are gonna move, they are gonna get rid of the ability to damage boost the Hanzo ult, so yeah, I'm just like, I'm very curious, that's for sure. I'm very curious how they're gonna code that. It's basically I guess how they code Riptide. Like, it's not gonna be the same entity, like Hanzo being damage boosted won't work out. Yeah, time being. Sorry on your dodge. Shield breaker. Who dodged this? I only know Para. Made in China, ikaw yun eh. Anyway, so for now, the blue squad just chilling here in the airport. Looks like they're waiting for their visas. And maybe that's how you get the visa here in Numbani. What you have to do is you just have to, you know, deliver something to the museum and it'll work out instead.
30 seconds.
We shall prove ourselves in glorious combat.
20 seconds right now, and the blue squad just figure out their lineups. In the meantime, for the defense, it is gonna be Flash Me on the Zarya, Para on the Rhine, Tormea on the Mercy, Mongler on the Zenyatta, Redux on the Widowmaker, and Jovi on the Doomfist. On the other hand, it is Sai on the Soldier. Yeah, like I said, it's nice to see a Soldier here and there. Nixer on the Mercy, Natsukashi on the Rhine, Lambdas on the Widowmaker, Matchavan on the Zarya, and Cake on the Zenyatta. So hopefully guys, you do learn a bunch here in our scrims, because you know, this is the point naman of the scrims, to get us to get good and get us to play a lot better than we could. Hopefully we can bring that up to tournaments and something in the main stage of the world. Overwatch, I don't know my position in Overwatch right now. I do have quite a bit of fun with it, that's for sure, in terms of casting. And when I get to play Lucio, the blue squad right now do go for the advance up top. The second floor is the territory of the team. Matchup blows himself up for some reason. I guess with the right clicks, Kick right now going for Redux, and it looks like the Horizon buddies do take down one another. Kick with the takedown there onto Redux. The blue squad though still trying to get a position. Kick just suicides himself down below. Wants to go for the Mercy and Earthshatter from both Reinhardts, but Para is the one who leaves the Highlander to his name. The red squad right now all over the point and goes for the defense instead. Matt and Calamus with a few more picks. The blue squad right now though just looking for an opportunity to present itself once again.
Hello there.
Now though, Sai trying to get away. Discord Orb is there. Biotic Field is popped up as well. Mongler really though needs to get healed up. Tarmea is there though to answer the call. The red squad right now just holding on to this defense for the time being. 224 right now. Calamus finds a pick onto Jovi, and this is an opening here for the blue squad side with the Helix Rock as well. The blue squad right now coming to the second floor. Calamus spotting out the Zenyatta fire support, but Redux comes up on top. Nixer instead will take one down as well. Sai pops the Sacrificer, gets two. Looks like the aimbot is quite active today, and the EXE works out in favor of the blue squad. So the two minutes right now for the blue team will be the endpoint, and just watch that again here from the blue team. Calamus, look at that. Redux swoops in. He's like, nope, I'm gonna take you down. Nixer though with I'm gonna take revenge there for my little boobwit, and Sai's just like, I'm just gonna point and click. So 4 minutes right now here for the push on Numbani, and yeah, expected a few shots here and there. The fire strike from Natsukashi not enough. Flashy Para and Mongler ready with 3 ultimates. The red squad up in front. We do have the Reinhardt being hampered. Calamitous with a kill onto Para. The blue squad coming out through the center. Instead, the bus is gonna be used for cover by the Zenyatta. Natsukashi going for those wings, and here is the shatter. Natsukashi takes out Mongler. Wants to go for Redux next. Redux is the target. Can he survive against the hammer? It is gonna be flashing, keeping him alive. The red squad just trying to keep their positions in check. The blue team though pirate shipping their way to victory, and they are just bunched up. This can be good here for Flashy, who did pop the Graviton. The Transcendence though in return from Cake to keep everyone except Nixer up and about. And that's got the snipe. Jovi with the uppercut as well. And here's the Infrasight, the red team using the Infrasight to know how the blue team is gonna retreat. Redux now looking for the shot, and the perfect headshot there onto Calamitous. Tormea and Mongler holding on to her. Also good discipline right there from the red squad. So for now though, the red team, a very basic approach here on Numbani. Basically, they use the bus for cover, try to get in, try to get out, try not to overextend through to the center. Jovi will be causing chaos as well. And look at that, the shield's already popped up onto the Doomfist. That's what the Doomfist does. If he actually gets the hit on you, he will be very hard to kill. But so the best thing to do against the Doomfist is to take him down before he can avoid his shots. Graviton though from the blue squad will not allow the red team to avoid any shots. The blue team gets 4 already. Mongler with the kill, trying to get away from Nixer, but the Mercy just swoops down from the heavens, gives him a quick little pistol whip, and the blue team will reach the second checkpoint and go for the contest to the third. So the red team now, their position is compromised. Jovi trying his best to go for them Doomfist plays, and Nixer gets the staff onto him. Nixer with the takedown. 3 minutes and 40 right now. Max needs to get healed up really low. Goes for the health pack instead, as well as the healing from Nixer. Fire right now wants to keep the museum station there locked down, but Natsukashi able to take him down. Tormea and they are just healing Doomfist up, but Doomfist ends up ditching her for some reason. Goes back down, doesn't get much. The payload so close to the end. Can anyone actually go for the contest? As Splashby goes for the grab to keep everyone in place. It is gonna be a contest though at the last minute. That is so close. Natsukashi getting back, and oh, the blue team take it. The blue team take it. That was a very interesting play there from the Zarya. Someone end Callum's win streak.
Play of the game.
God damn. Actually, Calamitous with an almost perfect session so far. I think perfect session.
Double kill.
Double chance right there, but Calamitous just pops off. Headshot, 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 headshot.
Round one.
Ooh, the question mark from Dinks right there. So it is gonna be Sai on the road, Nixer on the Mercy, Natsukashi on the McCree, Calamitous on the Widowmaker, aka the pocketed mofo, says that's this. Matt Javin on the Reinhardt, and Cake on the Zen. On the other hand, here comes Fry with the Brigitte, Shizuku with the Genji, Kairu on the Widowmaker, Vigilance on the Mercy, Fire Falcon on the Reinhardt, and Dinks on the Zarya. Red Squad and Blue Squad, no picks as of the moment. We do have Fire Falcon though, really low, gets bubbled up, and Dinks already high energy, pulls himself up for some reason. Now he's gonna pay for it. Natsukashi gets the shot out. Matt Javin as well with charge. The Blue Squad just running rampant, get 4, and that is gonna be the initial capture here for the Blue team. Tapos bahay din go. We'll see. So yeah, the blue squad right now sticking with the archways instead. Just gonna go for a quick little chill pill. What is up na naman? What is up with the net na naman? Okay, everything's okay. Shizuka and Kairo though able to get a few more picks. The red squad right now want to go for a flank. Kai and Nixer are there. They take down 2. The blue squad right now all over the mess. Flashbang coming out. Now Javin with a takedown onto Fire Falcon. And the Deadeye here is available. We have a Deadeye. Natsukashi gets 1. Natsukashi with the second kill, and the blue squad right now 40% and counting.
No one can hide from my sight.
So Infrasight has been popped, and Calamitous looking for a target or 2. Goodbye everyone. I can see that everyone is gone now. Hello. Goodbye. Calamitous looking for a target or 2. Just doesn't get much. Matt and Cake right now just working together to try and make an opening. Earth Shatter though from Matt, completely whiffed. Vigilance target of the charge doesn't get much. Looks like Matt now cornered, he will fall. Red does get picked onto 2, but Nixer just pistoling around, wants to go for Vigilance. Looks like 2 Mercies will square off in the center of the grass. Nixer does go for the melee, but Vigilance gets a quick little armor pack. No healing coming out from the Mercy, and the red squad will capitalize on that. The blue team right now trying to contest with the Mercy, and Shizuku will want everyone to get off his down with the Dragon Blade. Nixer gets his wing clipped, and the red squad is able to get the capture. Red team right now ready with 4 ultimates on the blue ready with Su. Steve right now does have the rally. There is the hook. Shizuku though just gets away for the time being. The 4 ultimates are being held by the red squad, include the Gravity Surge and the Earth Shatter. So maybe the red team can actually go for the focus fire instead. Right now really low, few swings here and there. Sweet Fry gets Calamitous Gravity Surge though, blocked by Dinks. Will it be enough? Doesn't get much, to be honest. And the red squad right now on the back foot, because Kick able to get to then pops the trance to allow the blue squad to go for the push. Earthshire though from Fire Falcon gets completely with a good block there from Match Haven, and the blue team right now inches away from taking back the point. Shizuku though jumping up and down and up and down and up and down. Very, very sneaky play to go for the contest, but sadly Shizuku ends up leaving the point just a bit too long. A very interesting play there using the geometry of the map. Shizuku right now versus Calamitous, and Natsukashi will take down the quite pesky Genji. 96% now, and the red team really needs to get back onto the point. Dinks is there, takes down side, he's really low, being healed up by Vigilance. There's a bubble sword to keep the Mercy up. Natsukashi pops a dead eye, Dinks forced to the back, and he's not actually noticing his back. Natsukashi will be able to focus him down and take him down at the end. Farfalcon though able to get 2, wants to go for a few more. Sweet Fry does get 1. The red squad right now all over the place. It is gonna be the Roll Hug and the Mercy all alone with each other. Dinks are trying to get away, but Sweet Fry and Shizuku are there to unleash their melee weapons. Shizuku with the Dragon Blade wants to cut up side. Looks like we are gonna have Roadhog supper for tonight. The red squad right now keeping their fight alive, keeping their push alive here, keeping their defense alive. They do have a ground search available. On the other hand, Match Haven ready with the Shatter, wants to go for a quick little flank, but you know, Kairu's there, he's like, nope, you're not gonna go that way. The red squad wants to go for a few more pushes. Venomine though is destroyed, so Kairu can't actually push in without Calamitous going for the flick of the wrist and get the shot out. Natsukashi forcing the recall. Calamitous looking for Kairu once again. The Tracer just hopping around. Dinks ready with the grab. Can this be huge? Here we go. On to 3. Dinks gets 2. Natsukashi, Kick, and Calamitous all do fall right now. Match Haven falls as well. The red squad right now in a good spot, trying to pick off Nixer and trying to stagger the Mercy, but the blue team just trying to be as wily as they can. Natsukashi with the switch onto the Pharah, but the red team keeping them so far away from the point. Will it be enough? The red squad not switching to any speed characters, and the red team will take Oasis.
Score 0-1.
Report Matt throw. Why would you report yourself, you weirdo? Is that how it works in Mars? You're not getting enders. So yeah, for now, the red squad just, you know, chilling. You're not in again, I don't know you, but I will just add you anyway. Hopefully, whatever. Maybe they need something. Anyway, the red team in a good spot to take the win here and finally be able to beat Calamitous and his win streak. He has been playing for the past 3 hours completely, like all him, just sniping people. That's how you get as much as you can from the scrims, guys. If you just get to keep on playing, that's how it just works out. So for now, looks like good team looking for a killer here. Wants to go for a snipe. Dinks with the takedown already on 2. However, the Zarya just whittling down everyone else with the laser gun. Calamitous gets quick little right click as well on point and in position. Dinks right now with the Zarya, enabling the red team to go for the capture of Nixer though. On the other hand, just causing him chaos down below. Shizuku will fall to the hands of the Mercy. Looks like the auto pistol is better than the revolver for some reason. Well, to be fair, it's stopping power versus rate of fire. Natsukashi right now all the way to the left hand side. Looks like the blue squad will go up on top instead. The Reinhardt of Fire Falcon keeping the point in their possession, trying as much as they can. Just try and keep the blue team away from capturing it. Saido gets a whip shot onto Seafry. He falls down. A right click though onto Shizuku. Really low. Natsukashi will whittle him down as well. Pure to the counter here for the blue squad, but Natsukashi with attack visor as well. He's just trying to get a few more kills, but Vigilance just hiding behind the cover. Gravity surge this time from Daks. The blue squad though able to counter it out with the amount of damage coming out their way. Kairu will fall, and the red team has to concede the point after that. It's actually really chill. So just check out the replay right there. It is the grab from Daks that looked like it could have been the Reds to win, but the blue team right now just able to do so much damage, whittling absolutely everyone down. So what is transition? Never mind. Anyway, blue squad just keeping the point in the possession. Kairu able to take down one. The Tracer right now looking for a Mercy or a Brigitte to actually take down, but Kairu doesn't want to fight sides because he can get stunned up and he's gonna get taken down. He's gonna go instead for Natsukashi, gets the stick, and the soldier will have a special delivery back to his grip. That's what sentence right now from Cake, just keeping it sweet. Nixer though bringing Natsukashi back up, so I guess his body parts do get reformed right there. Seafry finds side, takes him down. The red squad right now trying to go for the advantage push. Natsukashi falls again. Calamitous though with the snipe onto Shizuku, looking for a few more targets. Daks though is there as well as Kairu to focus the Calamitous down. A few millies here and there, and finally the Zarya takes down the pesky Widowmaker. Matchavin all the way to the side. He will get whip-shotted and taken down. Nixer up from this guy, he will die, and the red squad will be able to take this. Sali, sige, sali ka lang tomorrow. Are we friends ba on? Alam mo, I'm friends naman eh. So, if not, put your battle tag below. I will put you in. Don't worry. On a Gravity Surge right now, ready for Daks as well as Nerd Shadow here from Fire Falcon. They can seal the deal right here if they're gonna combo this up quite properly. A few things here and there. Matt Javelin is trying to get away. Calamitous. Oh, there's the Shadow, and Fire Falcon gets 3. The 2 supports out of commission, and the red squad right now able to clean up. They get the team kill, and a beautiful play there. Fire Falcon getting the hammer past the shield. So now just watch this again. The Fire Falcon Earth Shatter just able to set things up. The Zenyatta and the Mercy and the Soldier all on the floor. Graviton from Daks as they start standing up, and just a beautiful play there from the red squad. Just one win away from taking the win here on Oasis. The clash is coming, however, and here comes Matchavin. Doesn't have the Earth Shatter, just working on it. He's really low, however, and oh, he does get on the point. Okay, the red team take it. Oh, cool. Matt, what you doing, bro? Matt, why you not on the point, bro? It's getting booked around, bro. Finally.
Play of the game.
Callum's freaking over. And they finally did it. The Madmans actually finally did it. They have beaten Calamitous today, who has been so on fire. Daks with the 69 energy kills. Cyreza on the Zen. Tormea on the Mercy, Mongler on the Reinhardt, Redux on the Hanzo, and Turga Happy on the Pharah. On the other hand, Seafry on the Brigitte, Shizuku on the Doomfist, Jovi on the Genji, Vigilance on the Mercy, Fire Falcon on the Rhine, and Daks on the Zarya. So for now, the red squad still going for the push, reaching the advance, and wants to go for the Archmage. Shizuku right now on the Doomfist, goes for the flank, and where is he actually going? Oh, he's gonna go all the way to this side. So let's keep an eye on Shizuku. I'm actually interested in what he's gonna do. A little too out of the way for the action, but here we go. And he gets up on top, but at the same time, it's completely pointless as the red squad already gets the push all the way to the other side. So Shizuku showing something off that is completely pointless right now. Daks able to shred things apart. Because basically, guys, the point what Shizuku was doing is with the Doomfist, he could have gotten to that side if the red team got stuck. But the red team didn't get stuck. They just like whittled everyone down. The blue team gets decimated as they come charging in. The red squad right now just pushing on to the Staggers. Redux and Mongler are the targets. The Reinhardt really low, putting up the shield. Mongler flying up in the side, goes for charge instead, trying to pick one down with him. But the red squad right now just very, very strong with their onslaught. Yeah, so Red team going for the pushes. It looks like Shizuki here going for the punch as well. In the meantime, we do have Trigger Happy up in the sky, wanting to do a little damage there onto the Doomfist. Trigger Happy the target here for Shizuku. Shizuku getting away. There is the Genji of Jovi though working on the Dragon Blade. Red Squad right now trying their best to just keep the push alive without being contested here. And looks like finally the blue team will go for the contested set. It's Mongler versus Fire Falcon. Your chatter here ready for the Reinhardt. And in the meantime, in the backline, Jovi with the Dragon Blade. He takes down one. Wants to go for the Mercy next. Graviton Surge is there though. And we have a Rocket Barrage. Looks like Trigger Happy trying to cover his team with his own rockets. But Blue Squad though all get decimated and wiped out. Cereza goes for the reset as well. Now 3 ultimates here ready for the blue squad, either red squad. 3 ultimates ready here for the blue squad as well. So it's pretty even in terms of ult, which is now putting Jovi back into the fight. And Jovi here just thanking the Mercy to his most gratituity, as the people say. Trigger Happy though, looking for a target. There's the grab. Sadly, doesn't have the rocket barrage right now, but there's the Dragon Strike instead. The blue team finally stopping the red team's push. Vigilance is the target to Zarya and the Pharah, the blue squad. Okay, there you go. There's the DC. Yeah, so we're back. Puro DC, puro relobby, puro ayos mod. It's really hard.
Stop the payload.
Saturday na lang kung maayos ka na to. I'm really frustrated today. Plus, no one watching anyway, so whatever. Anyway, it's okay. I do thank everyone who is here though, so yeah. It's just a little too tilting when I'm just anticipating to disconnect any single time. Flash Widow blows up Shizuku and yeah. But now the Pharah just going for a few more shots here and there. The red Reinhardt just really low right now. So blue team on the offensive this time. It is 4 minutes for the red squad in their time bank. Flash Widow trying to do as much damage as possible. I always hear. I know. It's not about you guys. It's not about the people who I know are always here. It's just about, you know, like we were doing so well na like last week. And for the past month we were doing so well, and now we're just slipping back to, you know, obscurity and everything. Diba? It's yeah, I don't want to bitch to you guys, but parang we're not getting anywhere with this at the time being. Oh, I'm just a little jaded today, I guess, thanks to the internet connections and stuff. But it's like if people don't spot our works, it's not gonna work out for the scene in general. No one's gonna sponsor the scene. No one's gonna, you know. Hey, the streamer showcase is well and good as Splashy does go for the rocket barrage onto one. But at the same time, if we don't really get people for Overwatch in the first place, like competitively, it's not gonna work out in the long run. So we'll just stay as a casual game. Of course, we will have very good streamers who play Overwatch. I do know a few people who are very good at streaming, not at Overwatch, that's for sure. Just getting a fan base, both men and women alike, mostly women though. So, but yeah, so blue squad right now just going for the push. Yeah, I don't really expect you guys to listen to this anymore. It's not worth your time. Blue squad just going for the corner right now though. Let's just go back to the game, I guess. Just try to keep our spirits up. A few right clicks here and there. Shizuku though is discorded up. Ready with the Transcendent Splash Me is Razor is. We have a Graviton though from Dinks to try and keep everyone in. Fire Falcon with the charge on the Mongler. We have a double rally though from both squads and another channel though from Fire Falcon. Here comes the red squad in full force. Shizuku with a snipe already and Seafry in the face of Cereza. Cereza with the gets taken down by Seafry. Dinks with the kill as well on the Trigger Happy. Mongler now in the corner trying to stay alive. The halt is there. We have Flash Me up in the sky, but for now the blue squad on the retreat as the red team able to just dive in instead. Take energy. Yeah, just whatever, man. Look, I'll just blame myself anyway for not being entertaining enough because it shouldn't be a responsibility for everyone else. Jovi right now with the Jungle Blade gets stunned up. However, here we go on to Mongler. He will fall. Farfalcon gets the shot. So Razor right now is the next target. There's few right clicks. So Razor gets cut instead. Here comes Jovi once again. We have a Rocket Barrage though from FlashB. He gets one. But honestly, a Rocket Barrage like that out in the open will get you killed more times than anything. Uy, sup lol. Welcome to the stream. Happy footy. I love that emote. I have no idea where I got these emotes. If you watch World Cup or something, it's about bits. Something about World Cup, I'm not sure. Who the fuck is E-Girl and why do I have them added? Valkyrie now ready here for Dinks. Ay, my god, for Vigilance. And Dinks ready with the Graviton Surge as well. Red Squad right now, we will have the Graviton Surge from the Red Squad, and looks like the blue team will just get whittled down one by one. 4 have fallen. Redux now the next one left. It is gonna be FlashB, the lone survivor. Sadly, the Mercy caught out in the Rocket Bra and the Graviton Surge, and FlashB able to just swoop away instead. Yeah, so it's probably from World Cup stuff. So if you do wanna join, not lol 1, 2, 3, 4. We are gonna have one more game after this, so feel free to do so. Just a lot of problems today, to be honest. Shizuku right now is the next target. We do have a Valkyrie pop from Vigilance. The Red Squad right now. Oh, that Earth Shatter though from Farfalcon. 3 on the floor. The 4th one is there. Mongler just going for them swings. We have a rally though from Sweetfire right now. The Red Squad wants to go for the push in. Redux is the target. The red team do get 4. And yeah, the blue team all do fall. Can I join Spec as this? Yeah, just come in. I'll invite you actually, so you can join the next game. I'll invite you in the lobby so you can already be queued. Poor McCree.
Giving you a little extra.
So for now, the Red Squad out in front. 1 minute and 8 seconds now for the Blue Squad. We have Trigger Happy though popping the rally, wants to go for the push. Mongler and Farfalcon meet each other and clash hammers. Looks like FlashB though wants to begin opening with the Rocket Barrage. He gets one, but Dinks points up and lights a beacon in the sky. The Red Squad right now on the retreat, but in the meantime, the blue team not really in the best spot in their attack. They do get a few picks, but the Red Squad still has their Zarya with that high energy and with the Graviton up and running. Shizuka able to get 2 picks as well. He says hi to Redux and FlashB for some reason. Goes up on top instead. Here we go, on to Vigilance, just trying to pocket the Widowmaker as much as you can. Let's go through free cam right here, and the Red Squad will want to initiate, but there's the grab. Sweetfry on the floor, Farfalcon with a kill, onto 1, onto 2. Toromea just flying around, the Mercy trying her best to stay alive, goes for the pistol play. Ready with the rest as well, but there's no way she can get the rest in this time. So Redux and FlashB right now trying to be as sneaky as they can. FlashB right now on the right hand side as well. So we have a Inversight, but Shizuku will get taken down by FlashB. Blue Squad though, so close. We have a contest now from FlashB. In the meantime, Jovi cutting people up in the front line. There is a small contest. As a matter of fact, it is Sweetfry just keeping an eye on the payload. FlashB now gets stunned up. He gets taken down, and the Red Squad should take Dorado 3-1. Yeah. Play of the game does go to Farfalcon, and I hope it fixes tomorrow. We love you ba? No, I trust you to fix it na lang. And so yeah, it is gonna be not lol here. Let's call him lol. Lol on the McCree, Sai on the Brigitte. Not Sakashi, just chilling on the Mercy. Saito on the Genji, finally gets to play and at the last game. Really love his kid though. Matt Javelin on the Roadhog and Trigger Happy on the Orisa. On the other hand, here goes Sweetfry with the Brigitte. Shizuku on the Lucio. Oh! Going for the boop, gets stunned up, and he gets flung to the other side. Jovi right now on the Doofus, goes for the punch. Vigilance on the Mercy, Farfalcon on the Orisa, and Dinks on the Roadhog. But looks like Matt will win the Roadhog fight right now. Gets the hook and brings Dinks to the abyss. The Blue Squad right now though. Oh, Matt actually gets faulted as well. And Farfalcon will get the revenge there for his Roadhog. Red Squad though, little numbers right now. Shizuku trying to dance around. Vigilance going for the dress as well onto Farfalcon. No, he will fall. Doesn't get it out even. Doesn't even cast it. So the Blue Squad right now is able to keep the resources in check. as well as the red team. Pretty even in the meantime. And here comes Jovi, goes for the punch, not low is a target. There's the rest however, and we have Natsukashi trying to get away with his life. Daks though is able to get two, wants to get a few more. The Roadhog right now is trying to get the pop off. Match happen. Matt just walked off. Matt just walked off and died. I don't understand why that happened, but Matt Javin walked off and died. He did take one however, so it's good enough I guess. Could have done a little more there to try and contest the red squad right now, trying to get Saito, who has been quite pesky. Does have the Dragon Blade, the red team with the capture this time. So yeah, Nepal here going the way of the red squad so far. In the meantime, there's the hook this time. And Matchavan gets flung to the other side. Harpakin with the kill. Jovi with the meteor strike as well. Jovi right now going for the health pack. So the red squad here just congregating to the side. Shizuku playing very aggressive on the Lucio. Jovi though being supported by the speed boost and the healing boost to try and keep the Doofus as up as he can to try and go for the picks. So the red squad now repositioned in front of the door. This is your standard Nepal play. Go for the quick little spawn cap. The blue team will be forced to use either the tunnel or the environmental part to try and go for the flank. Matchavan right now will do so, and he meets Jovi in the hallway. I guess some little awkward high school romance right there, because Saito gets the sword swipe instead onto Jovi. Dragon Blade now is available. There is a 2D flex and Matchavan forcing a push with the full hug. He always gets far back and he gets flung all the way to the abyss. Daks right now with the counter with his own full hug, but not lol. Gets his pick, wants to go for a few more already with the flashback. Doesn't get onto Daks. Oh, Saito, Dragon Blade is out. He wants to go for a few targets side with the whip shot onto Jovi. So their randomal kills here are going the way of both squads. Shizuku while riding around as well will hug the corner and just trying to bait someone out to actually go for the chase down and take down. Red squad right now though, here comes Shizuku once again, goes on the point, gets Trigger Happy's attention, but can the Oasis actually get the contest and stay alive? My money's on yes, but Trigger Happy right now all the way to the edge. Shizuku being baited out actually, but Trigger Happy already on point. Soundfire is popped, gets 5. Shizuku though almost falls. Meantime the Lucius is dancing around. We do have Vigilance trying to heal up. 3 have fallen right now for the blue squad. Trigger Happy loses the Bongo drop as well, and the red team get the retake. Both teams so even so far here on Nepal.
Let's get you back in the
Oh, there you go.
spell is upon
Daks
you.
and Jovi right now are just working together to try and
Enchanting your
get
damage.
rid of all the blue invaders. Jovi though goes for the punch, lol, gets destroyed by the punch there. The McCree is dead. He's just like, I'm sad, I'm dead. He's just like now coming in. Trigger Happy, fortified up. The Orisa able to survive. The blue squad though really need to push in right now, or the point will already be lost here by the blue team. The red team just keeping the capture in their favor, and Daks pops the whole hug, brings Matt and Sai to the corner. There's the stun however, and the blue squad with the contest. Saito ready with the Dragon Blade. He's been holding it for quite a while. Will he unleash it here? Daks with the hook, but for the meantime, blue team already with a few picks of their own. Daks does get 2. Here comes the Dragon Blade now from Saito at the last minute. So I would really wonder why Saito held it for so long. Could have secured the win there. Not lol. And Matchavan are the only ones left. Matchavan the only one contesting rather, but the blue squad will have to concede the point, and the red team takes it 100-67.
Score 0-1.
Oh, time to accelerate.
Great round.
You should come to Rio, Orisa. I could use your help with those fish card crews.
So yeah, the blue squad right now just keep on.
And I do not like this
Just trying the best to get the wins here. Looks like we will have a few switches for the blue squad. Oh yeah, it is going to be a Pharah here, and it is going to be a Reinhardt as well. This is Arya. On the other hand, let's go with the Torbjorn plane from Shizuku. Nepal Shrine isn't actually a bad map for the Torbjorn, that's for sure. It all depends on how you're gonna play the Torbjorn in the first place.
Such potential.
A few hits here and there. Shizuku right now. Oh, here he gets spotted out as not low. Flies up, in the sky. Saito with the takedown onto Sweeper as well. Few shots here and there from Shizuku, not low, just flying around again, wants to destroy the turrets, and that does take attention though of the fire. He can't focus on the point instead. Vigilance with the takedown onto the fire. The red squad now trying to get a fulcrum on the point. Saito does get two, so the Brigitte and the Reinhardt taking care of business on the point. Very good for the close quarter combat. But yeah, so Trigger Happy does have to retreat against the turret. Shizuku though making an opening right now for the red squad as well. So the red team now just push in. Sweet Fright takes down Sai, wants to go for Trigger Happy next. The lone survivor here for the blue squad. Here comes the Torbjorn, steps on the point, and the hammer kill there from Shizuku. Wants to go for a few more. The Mercy will die as well. Natsukashi will fall to the hand of Daks. So for now, Shizuku not really giving some armor, puts the turret to the corner. Like I said, if you guys put the turret all the way to facing the other way, it might actually take a while to go for the lockout. It takes longer, that's for sure. Like a little longer, 0.25 to half a second longer. Pretty significant in the scheme of things. Shizuku right now throwing some lefts and some rights and some ups and some downs. Saito goes for the flank. This strike though is counter-adopted by the flashbang. And the red squad right now all over the point. A graviton surge there from Daks. Beautifully played onto 3. Match haven gets filled as well. Farpakan with the triple. And the red squad right now 35% and counting.
I'm even stronger. Don't be shy. Hit me.
Rises here and there. Daks just looking for an opening or two. Here comes Trigger Happy though through the center. The blue squad right now ready with 3 ultimates. And there's the charge. Trigger Happy actually gets reprimed. We have a stun. Matchaven unleashes the Graviton. Saito with the Dragon Blade as well. So the blue squad right now finally using their ultimates. A Molten Core though from Shizuku. He takes down Saito. Will it be enough? Can the Torbjorn actually get some more? Jovi would take down Natsukashi as well. He's ready with the Deadeye. No barrier is available. Saito is on him. Doesn't want to pop the Deadeye in front of the Brigitte. Wants to kill him first. Shizuku wants to get the Brigitte as well. And here comes Sai. He gets taken down. Trigger Happy now is the next target. We have Jovi going for the flank. Saito is there though. The deflect can be a bane here for the McCree. Vigilance just going for this here. Sai coming out from as well. Natsukashi goes for the Rex. Jovi gets a kill with the Deadeye. But the red squad right now, so dominant. 90% right now. And if one more clash actually goes their way, they are going to take the win here. Actually, can they actually get back? Sai just stands there and they call GG. This is going to be the end for the blue squad. And we are done for the day.
Victory.
Please, thank you guys. Let me fix shit for the weekend.
Play of the game.
I'll update on my page.
Fire at will. Double kill.
Yeah, I need to fix this shit. So yeah, I just